boys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We making noise. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We making noise. Hold up. Hold up, we them boys.
Looking for revenge. To do what you couldn't do. Tell Obama that my verses are just like the whips at the end. They bulletproof. -20, we in Pitfield. At K's Kitchen in a Canada Goose. Famous as fuck, but I'm still in the cut when they round up the troops. I'm just a sicko, a real sicko when you get to know me, nigga. I let the diss record drop, you was staying right below me, nigga. We must have played it 100 times, you was going to bed. Why would I put on a vest? I expect you to aim for the head. I could've killed you the first time. You don't have to try and say it louder, nigga. Trust me, heard you the first time. It's nothing personal, I would've done it to anyone. And I blame where I came from. And I blame all my day ones. You know Chubbs like Draymond, you better hope not say none. Them boys, they're a handful. Then I hit them with the high line. Chris Breezy with the dance moves. Mo G with the dance moves. Ad Boy with the dance moves. Jimi Hendrix with the solo. Those are strings that you can't pull. Yeah, and I can really dish it out. Come and get it from the source. But fuck with all the word of mouth. Go to state running practice at my house, nigga. What am I about? You gon' really feel it now. I'm out here looking for revenge.
I ride for my niggas.
Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me.
Dog. I ride for my niggas.
Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me.
Dog. I ride for my niggas. Damn, life so short. Fuck it, I don't wanna go to court. Fuck it, got a budget for the lawyer though. Fuck it, I'm on the run for the month. Woo, I'm in the bucket, paid 200 for it. My little nigga stuck and even got me paranoid. I'm getting money, that's in any nigga category. Double M, I got G's out in California. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me.
Dawg. I ride for my niggas.
It bothers me when the guards get to acting like the bras. Guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask that when you see me, you speak up, nigga, that's all. Don't be ducking like you never wanted nothing. It's feeling like rap changed. There was a time it was rugged. Back when if a nigga reached, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach just to sell they record. Spaghetti bolognese in the polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around. Might look like, but we heavy though. You think Drake will put some shit like that? You never know. $1 million meetings in the polo lounge. Me and my man Oliver North, that's how I roll around. Shorty wanna tell me secrets about a rap nigga. I tell that bitch it's more attractive when you hold it down. Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Tell Lucy and I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget. Bag her like we in Publix and take her ass out in public. Ordered it up for late, told them butterflies, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets, she really just started thugging. I'm just hitting my pinnacle, you and pussy identical. You like the fucking finish line, we can't wait to run into you. But let me get my mind off that young rich motherfucker getting mine off rap with my niggas.
I ride for my niggas.
Oh, you were trying to take my spot and let her go. I might not be flash with good love for the show. I just like to stop, baby, not just how it go. Right in the game, with the grid and how it go. I heard he died, heard he broke his leg, bro. Baby, I'm from perfect, just I know they go. Bitch, your ass a troll. You was trying to take my spot and let her go. I might not be flash, man, for the show. I just like to stop, baby, not just how it go. Right in the game, with the grid and how it go. I heard that he died, heard every day the same road. Baby, I'm found perfect, just I know they go. Bitch, I said, Joe, we gon' tell it slow, we gon' cause speed. That's how we know I'm with them Cosby. Yeah, I keep stacking bills like I'm Cosby. You said you tryna feel little Cosby. Hey, Cosby. See when they came so flashy. You don't bossy. I got 50 million cash, come and cost me. You make pussy through the dash, you talking me. Mama Mars, mama gas, we fucking blues. How you do? Bitch, I'm super deep. You don't know so many others, you ain't on that me. Yeah, these weeks, I'm writing minutes, barely with that little seats. Yeah, they say that they fresh, but they drink like me. Yeah, I know I be like this since I was 17. Whoa, tryna take my spot in my room. I'm a devil, first nigga, for the show. I just like to stop. Nothing had it go. I ain't never got it. Nothing had it go.
Yo. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Mercedes. And no problem, Mercedes, no problem. Good morning, Salute, DCF. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me see something here. Had to give y'all a little intro. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Mavericks out here doing their thug thizzle. Let me see here. I don't know why it's blocking. That's okay, though. While I figure all that out, let me put something else up here. Yo, I found this interesting. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me because it says that salute Andrew Gutierrez. Salute. I'll see here. Y'all probably can see it. Yeah, y'all can see it. Cool. Yo, check this out, y'all. If you look at the NBA landscape over the last decade, Dallas Mavericks guard Kyrie Irving has his fingerprints all over the history books. Whether it was his go-ahead shot in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals to help the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Golden State Warriors and win his first and only championship ring, or the endless drama that has come from his off-court decisions over the last couple of years, Irving's name is ingrained in the story of the NBA. Now, after his victory with the Mavericks of the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals on Saturday night yesterday, Irving is once again part of NBA history. According to StatMumber, Irving improved to 14-0 all time in his career during closeout games in the NBA playoffs, which is the best mark in the history of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means? He'll kill. All right. Chris Young smiled down at me the other night and asked with not a little wonder in his voice if it was possible for not one, not two, but three local teams to win world championships in the same cycle. No, I said reflexively, by way of history. Might have to rethink that point. All right. And then my screen moving slow because for the first time in local history, Dallas basketball and hockey teams will play in their respective conference finals simultaneously in the wake of the Mavs 117-116 closeout Saturday of Oklahoma City at American Airlines Center. Yeah, baby, we had to take care of business at home. One of the most improbable comebacks you could imagine. Can the Mavs and Stars really go where the Rangers left off last fall? Yo, Texas, we out here winning. Frankly, after what I witnessed Saturday, I could believe anything. Still a long way to go before we can talk trophies, but the odds get better all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then let me click this, get this out the way. Move back up here. My screen everywhere. There we go. Still a long way to go before we talk trophies, but the odds get better all the time. Before we get ahead ourselves, though, consider how far the Mavs have come. Even if it's the second time in the last 3 years, it's only the sixth time in their history they've made the conference finals twice, 06 and 11. They advanced to the finals. Kyrie Irving, who scored 22 points as he and Luka Doncic combined for 51 points, or more like their usual, is now 14-0 in closeout games. Jason Kidd is 4-0. That man cooking with grease. None of those wins can have been as unlikely as this one, considering how the Mavs would claw their way back into the game, only to watch the top-seeded Thunder pull away again. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led all scores with 36 points, and for once he got help from his friends. Jalen Williams chipped in 22, and Chet Holmgren rendered almost moot in Game 5, added 21. But PJ Washington's free throws with 2.5 seconds left finished off a comeback that will resonate through the ages, and just in time too. Once you're up 3-2 in a series at home, no less, you simply got to put it away. Frankly, the prospect seemed likely given the way the Mavs throttled OKC on Wednesday. National pundits were enthralled with the seamless ability of Jason Kidd's help defense as it took away the Thunder's options one by one. The Mavs wrote a similar effort on defense to the conference finals 2 years ago, but this defense is better, more versatile. The Mavs can go big or small, whereas that one was limited by the height of Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell. Let's see if there's more. So I would say this team is better defensively, Kidd said. Pause. Probably not even close. These Mavs made on the fly have worked their way into the hearts of the fans base in team record time, which is what made Saturday's performance all the more perplexing. Early, just when you think you've got handled on things, based mostly on the Mavs' exemplary defense, they give up a 30-point first quarter. Exemplary defense, I'm sorry. This sums up how the first period went. Jaden Hardy, now a member of the rotation with the struggles of Dante Exum, sees a clear path to the rim and takes it, drawing a foul on Holmgren for a potential three-point play. 4.7 seconds left to cut the score to 3 points. Only he misses the free throw. Then everyone relaxes except Williams, who makes a 40-footer at the buzzer to make it 30-23. Every time the Mavs climbed back in the game, the Thunder went off on another tier. Like when Luka's 3 with 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in the half gave them a hard-earned 42-40 lead. 3 straight turnovers, all by Luka and Kyrie Irving, fueled a furious run by the Thunder, which outscored the Mavs 21-5. Believe me, it was an ugly as the read. On the Mavs' last possession of the mess, Daniel Gafford lost his handle, chased the ball down, and with clock running out, threw up the kind of shot you expect from him in the corner. That sort of thing happened far too often Saturday with Gafford, and Derek Lively II throwing a lob to them is one thing. Making them handle the ball in traffic? Never a good idea. The Thunder's defense responded with its back to the wall in Game 6, running the Mavs into alleys fraught with peril most of the night. The Mavs, who averaged just 12.5 turnovers a game during the regular season, 4th fewest in the league, had 11 turnovers in the first half alone. And then somehow, and probably, they came back to win it. Can they keep it up? It'll be a slugfest against the Minnesota or Denver. But at least the Mavs are still playing, and I wouldn't rule out anything with this team. From the looks of it, my information for Chris Young might have been premature, to say the least. Okay. And, of course, referencing the Dallas Morning News, you know what I'm saying? You can visit them at dallasnews.com, distributed by Tribune Content, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, the Twitter, K Sherrington DMN. All right, y'all. All right. So, I don't know what's going on my screen, but we're going to keep it pushing. But, yo. So, yeah, I'm glad at least y'all can hear me. So we'll do it this way. I'll figure everything else out later. We'll keep the show running. So, yo, man, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to give y'all a little video, come in a little different, you know what I'm saying? And also read some cool things about the Mavs. I'm a Giannis fan. Mercedes, I think I read you right. Yeah, I'm a Giannis fan, so he got his butt kicked. But I live in the Dallas area, so the city is hype right now. So, everybody excited. Even the people I work with, they hooping and hollering. So the energy around here is straight stupid crazy. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, regardless of who your favorite player is, when your city is whether it's a Super Bowl, NBA Finals, whether you win in baseball, look, when your city winning, the energy around that city is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when your government going crazy. But no, man, Dallas is just winning right now. So I live around that area. So the city is crazy. So I'm just showing them a little love, Mercedes. And like I said, man, no problem, Mercedes, no problem. Salute to Andrew Gutierrez. Salute to Devin, the dude, 35. That man said, "Rip Clippers, man." I know, man. I know. And then he also says, "Oh, go Mavs and go Mavs." Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see, Dejan Mercier, salute to everyone I read. Let's see, Negro said SGA better than Luka. I mean, SGA was balling, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from the old school, man. It's whoever gets to that finals and win it, right? So right now, Denver, you know what I'm saying? I think they play tonight, of course. I believe it's 7 Central Time, 8 Eastern Time. Could be wrong. I'll check that really quick as I'm talking to y'all. I can check that. Let's go over here. See all games. Here we go. And let's see what they pop up for me. So I was right. 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 7 p.m. Central Time. I think the Knicks in Indiana are playing right now. Are they playing right now? Or are they playing later? No, they definitely got to be playing later. It's morning time. I'm tripping. So they play at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 2:30 Central Time. And yeah, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to get into this show. I'm going to get through this introduction really quick. I just want to, show love to some of the Dallas Maverick fans since they made it to the Western Conference Finals, man. So I did that for y'all. And to the NBA fan group and the community as a whole. Again, Dejan, salute. Mercedes, salute. Devin Adu, salute. Andrew, salute. Sean, salute. I'm saying everybody up in here, salute. So I'll make this quick, man. So look, man, obviously we got the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals, you know what I'm saying, for the second time in 3 years, baby. Dallas doing their thing. And of course, you know what I'm saying, will it be Denver or the Wolves facing them? Now, look, man, we're going to go ahead and pull this up on the screen. Let's go ahead and get this set up here. Boom, boom. Let me grab it. For some reason, my screen is acting funny, so I'll check on that later, but I'm going to keep the show running for y'all. Let's see. Let's pull this on up. All right, here we go. So this is their last game, y'all. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. The Wolves and the Denver Nuggets, man, look, it could go either way. I mean, I'm old school. I will always say that, man. I'm always going to show respect to the champions, right? So I'm not counting them out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got to see what happens. But the Wolves do have a chance of beating them. We've seen that in the last 6 games, right? And so, just looking at the last game, y'all, and then DCF said, kid deserved that coach of the year. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure, especially everybody in Dallas right now, Texas probably feel that way. But, yo, man, he did his thing. We got to show him some love for that. Salute, what do you say? Salute Mavs and chat. Salute, Robert Bruce. Salute to you, brother. Salute. And so Mavs going to Western Conference Finals. I still don't like Luka. Yo, a lot of people don't like Luka, man. But you know what? I always said if Luka just plays some defense, water X, I like him a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He tried on some attempts, but he's got to shuffle them feet a little bit better. But all in all, man, they got the dub. So they go into the Western Conference Finals. But let's get back to this, man. Salute to all you guys. Now, as we can see in Game 6 here, man, like I said, Game 7 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central Time. As we can see, man, look, we're going to need Michael Porter Jr. to, you know what I'm saying, not be shooting 3 for 9. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be shooting, make sure you shoot. You know what I'm saying? 1 for 6 on the 3. You know what I mean? We're going to need you to hit buckets. You know what I mean? And you're going to need to hit buckets tonight. Because you know, Ant and them boys and McDaniels, you know what I'm saying? Man, Towns, all them boys coming for your neck. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, man. And they got the right name for the team. Wolves. They hungry. You know what I'm saying? But again, these are the defending champs, so I show respect to them. So at the end of the day, man, Michael Porter Jr., we're going to need more than 8 points. You know what I mean? 2 turnovers. Yeah, next person, negative 28. Anytime I look at this a lot, y'all, negative 28 on that plus minus, bruh, you wasn't doing nothing. You wasn't a help at all. And you played for 30 minutes. What the feezy? Aaron Gordon, bruh, look, I ain't even going to speak too bad on him because to me, he's more of a awesome role player. But still, negative 27, my dude. Hey, 12 points, bruh. 2 turnovers, bruh. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? He did all right with the points he did score, though, but we need more out of him, right? We need more out of him, almost playing 30 minutes as well. And I don't know what. Joker must be tired a little bit, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? Negative 25, and you the superstar, 35 minutes. And then look, y'all, for the ones who watched the game, look here. the doggone Nuggets were getting beat so bad. They was getting beat so bad. You know what I'm saying? They went ahead and set them boys down. Like, coach was like, come on out. Just come on out. Drink some water. Eat some cheeseburgers. Do something. Pray. Get ready for game 7. It was just a booty whooping up in there, bro. I was like, God, dog. You know what I'm saying? And Joker had 3 turnovers. So it wasn't a good game for the Nuggets, at least to say. Not for 19. 47% bad. A struggling 22 points, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, look at his stats. Usually I'm used to seeing video game stats from this man. You need your superstar to have them video game stats, man. 9 rebounds. Usually he's in the doubles. You know what I'm saying? So 2 assists, I'm used to seeing doubles. So we gonna need the Joker that we used to seeing to play tonight. We really gonna need him pretty bad. All right, if we gonna try to defend this championship. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, like I said, man, all these negatives is not looking pretty. That means you is better off sitting on the bench. 9 points, okay? -32, Jamal Murray, 4 for 18. And here's one thing about Murray, y'all, and I still see y'all in the chat, man. I'm just trying to get through this so I can let y'all in. Kawhi Leonard, why the darn inflammation? Paul George need better training. Water X, Robert Bruce, imagine if Porzingis played, you could add another 20 points and 7 rebounds with him, Robert. Okay. But yeah, man. I mean, look, guys. See all these negatives, man. And I mean, your superstars are in the double digits, in the 20s, almost touching them 30s. That basically means when you on the court, you ain't making no damn difference. And that's not good, especially from your superstar. But 4 for 18, Jamal Murray, no, sir. 2 for 7 on threes, no, sir. And then Joker, even though I passed you 0 for 4, no, sir. If y'all gonna be defending champs, we're gonna need something to happen. And then Reggie Jackson, like, I'm just gonna skip you 0 for 6 and a -20. I mean, it's just zeros. Like, did you try, bro? Did you try? And then, I mean, I guess, when they pulled everybody out, they just let their bench players play. So moving along. And of course, Minnesota Timberwolves, man. As you can see, they all were very, very effective on the court. Looking at that plus minus. And of course, Ant leading his Wolves, you know what I'm saying? The alpha wolf. That's my wolf sound because my voice hurts. So y'all got it. But look, man, I mean, 8 for 17, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? 4 for 9, really good for threes. You know what I'm saying? We already know the boy is vicious. He only played 33 minutes to put a butt whooping on them Nuggets. And then, of course, you got McDaniels coming in with that 21, you know what I'm saying? Karl-Anthony Towns. I mean, to be real with you, even though they played a good game, I'm at least hit about 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? At minimum, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like he ain't got the skill for it. But y'all still won, you know what I mean? Y'all still won. Rudy Gobert, I really more so look at him for rebounds. So hitting with 14 is all right with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all right with me. Even though he can score with them little alley-oops they give him, you know what I mean? It's still, I don't really look for too much on scoring with him, but he is a defensive presence. So he did his job, and he got them rebounds and got that ball out to them boys. Mike Conley, you know what I'm saying? Used to play for them Grizzlies. If anybody know Mike Conley, y'all know the boy can hoop, man. He did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Galvanizing the team and running that point. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, you know what I'm saying? I kind of watch him, and I like his game a little bit. Like I said, more of a role player. Nas Reed, another role player. He be doing his thing. I like his energy, man. I love playing with guys and watching guys that got high energy, man. It keeps you up. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, everybody below us, they pretty much let those bench players play because, they took the superstars out. So that's pretty much how it went, man. And I'm going to tell you right now just my thoughts on, Denver, more so Denver, because I already know the Wolves, they going to come at them, Super Saiyan guys, Super Saiyan, like they coming at them Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? They showed you all through the series. They ain't playing. So I'm not worried about no Wolves. They're going to come at you. But Nuggets, bruh. Joker, I'm going to need you to turn into Batman. I'm going to need you to turn into the Dark Knight because it was a joke. All right. And I love you, bro. Like you be balling, but this stat line right here, it don't even feel like you, bro. This don't even feel like you. And granted, shout out to the Wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like that high-paced energy, that rah-rah energy they bring, that defense. I'm going to show y'all love because y'all earned that win. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, defending champs, y'all gonna really have to bring it, bro. We can't be playing with 70 points. Y'all didn't even get to 100. And I think the league overall average is like 115 points. And oh my God, look at that, 115. So there you go, man. Like, what in the world? Like, y'all got to get at least hit 100 points. I mean, you shoot threes for days, but that's neither here nor there, man. Denver, y'all just got to pick it up, man. Y'all got to come play, because if not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to be at home like them Cavs, you know what I'm saying? Like them Oklahoma City Thunders, you know what I'm saying? So y'all better pick it up, man. And like Cub Sobo say, did you try? In that game, they didn't. I mean, I don't know if they was tired. I don't know if they ate a pack of noodles before the game, you know, and yes, a pack of noodles will mess you up like that. Trust me, I know. Salute 2K Chef, salute Cub Sobo, salute everybody just hopped in. Let's go to the next. Now, the next team, obviously, the Knicks and the Pacers, okay? The Knicks and the Pacers. Now, this is another one where, who was the team? Let me see. I'm trying to remember. What team was that? I think it was the Cavs and the Magic. I think that's who I was talking about at the time. But, you know, this is kind of reminiscent of that. Like, to me, it can really go either way. I mean, the way these teams play, because they're so off and on. Like, you know, you really just got to hope, like for the Knicks, if Dante and Jalen snap, like if they, especially when Josh Hart, he picks it up, and even Hardenstein, like if they pick it up, but really it got to come from Dante and Bronson. If them dudes come out cooking, and then Josh Hart come out cooking, and then they get Hartenstein, you know, Isaiah, you know, in that mix, they usually do a pretty good job. Like they usually kind of can hold down the fort, you know what I'm saying? But when they don't, they usually get beat up. So with this team, man, with the Pacers and the Knicks, y'all, I don't really have too much to say. To me, it's a back and forth. It really can go either way, like the Cavs and the Magic. I mean, if I got to put a little bit on this one, I would say that, again, you know, Bronson really going to have to show up. Dante going to have to show up. I mean, he trying to shoot them threes, but it's like, you know, take a couple steps in if you have to. He hit 3 for 8, but look, man, I know people are falling in love with these threes, and it's kind of like what Bruce says, one of the show favorites here. It's like the NBA shoots a lot of threes, and Knicks are not a void of that. Like, they shoot a lot of threes. Most teams shoot a lot of threes. But if you're going to shoot them, you got to hit them. And if you're not hitting them, bring it in. You know what I'm saying? 3 for 8, 1 for 4. You know what I'm saying? 3 for 8. Jalen Brunson, like 0 for 1. You know, 1 for 5. Alec Burks, like, that's the biggest thing. If you're gonna shoot them threes, hit them threes. And if you're not, I'm gonna tell you something my high school coach said. After that second three, maybe even third, depending on how good of a shooter if you bricking, just start doing layups and passing the ball and start shooting like around the free throw line. Warm yourself back up and then move out inch by inch on each possession. Don't keep shooting them. You're only hurting your team, and you can tell by these plus minuses right here. So don't keep shooting them threes, okay? It's just not a good idea, man. But anyway, 7 turnovers overall as a team, not too shabby. As a team, not too bad. But let's look at the Pacers. Now, let me say this. Siakam is a problem. Okay, like I knew he was good, but like I've been saying this whole time on this show, I didn't know the brother could like really ball until he got, man, look, when he got to them Pacers, I don't know if the coach said, Siakam, go out there and pretend you're Kobe. Like, I don't know what he said to him, but my man be balling. Like, I love watching this man play. I mean, his little midi is crazy. 11 for 21 should show you enough. 52 and 4%. Now, of course, he's 0 for 2, but that goes to this is what I mean, New York Knicks. Take an example right here, New York Knicks. See Siakam? He shot 2 threes, and he said, you know what? Let me take my tall tail down in that middle paint and go to the lane. And this is what ended up happening right here. And then you finish it with 25 points. And then you 20 on plus minus. Look, man, at the end of the day, I like playing old school ball. And this is what I mean right here. Just by looking at him alone, this is what happens when you shoot 2 threes and you say, nah, I ain't feeling it. Let's bring it in. There you go. 3 for 4 on free throws. The boy doing this thing, man. And then, of course, Miles Turner, they center just be cutting up. When you got a big man like that can run with the squad, and that is just massive and will yam on your mama. Man, look. And Siakam ain't no little small dude neither. So you already got a small power forward position in Siakam, and then you got your center coming down just banging with you. That's already a problem by itself, okay? And I feel kind of bad for Hardenstein right here, because he gotta deal with them problems. He got to deal with that, But the Knicks show that they could prevail. But if you keep shooting them threes, live by the three, die by the three. That's how I grew up learning. Live by it, die by it. So yeah, I hope they figure it out. Of course, Tyrese Halliburton, man, what I'm saying, not one of his greatest games. He's still plus minus 11, so he was still effective on the court. 15 points. What I'm saying, got 9 assists though. So I mean, any college coach or coach in general will be proud of that. What I'm saying, getting your team involved. 6 for 12, not too shabby. 3 for 8 on the three, so not too good. But hey, he did contribute there. Of course, TJ McConnell. I just started really paying attention to him. I like his energy. He's one of those energy guys, what I'm saying? Little dude, kind of reminds me of Steve Nash, not skill-wise, but just his persona, kind of quiet, and he just be, playing fundamental ball in that sense, not skill-wise at all. Of course, Obi be coming down with the dunks on people's head, be looking crazy, what I'm saying? My man 5 for 6, so he did his job at the end of the day. And then, like I said, Isaiah Jackson, man, big body dude that he may not be scoring a lot, but he is a big piece. Like when he's on the court, as far as body wise, like a body on the court that kind of cause some disturbance. So at the end of the day, if I had to choose, I would say Pacers might come out on top just because of the big man game. I mean, when you got Siakam playing like a guard and you got Miles Turner damn near playing like a guard as well, because that man can shoot threes as well if you're not careful. It can run with your big men and your little men. And Tyrese Halliburton, when he catch that little fire, I'm going to give it more on the side of the Pacers of winning tonight, or today, I should say. But wouldn't be surprised if Knicks turn on the heat, man, and come back and, take this game 7 and head to that Eastern Conference against the Boston Celtics. So, but I'm going to slightly go over to the Pacers just because of their pieces and how ferocious they play. But won't be surprised if Knicks can pull it out, but they really, really got to come with it. Y'all know the deal. Let me check the comments real quick. 2K Chef, I gotta watch more. Pat, yeah, 2K Chef. Man, look, if you just love the game of basketball, you would love just watching Siakam play. Like, my man is he tall as hell, but he play. Okay, I'm not comparing him to Tracy McGrady because I feel like he's more like far as aesthetics and like how he moves with the ball, it's a little bit smoother, almost like a 6'10". 6'9", SGA in my sense. He plays so smooth. He's not as fast as SGA, but he plays so smooth like SGA. But imagine SGA that tall though. He just has a real fundamental, a real smart, high basketball IQ game. And if you love basketball, you would love watching him play. Like, he really made me fall in love with his game this playoff series. So he's a joy to watch, man. Thomas Talented, disappointed in Chet, bruh. Biggest man on the court and don't rebound. Yo, yeah, I agree with you, Sean. Like, I did expect a little bit more from him. But I mean, I'm gonna give OKC a little love. Like, they was trying. But I think Gafford and Lively, like those, because here's the thing, man. When you got 2 big men and you really the only true big man on your team, I mean, that's an assignment, right? Now, not making excuses for him, but that is an assignment. Like, you got to worry about 2 big dudes coming at you all the time. And even if they're not both out there, even when that other big dude gets tired, they can bring Lively in. Lively gets tired, they can bring Gafford in. But can't nobody replace you. So I know he had his hands full last night. But all in all, I do agree with you, Thomas. Like, you got to, hey, man, if you face an elimination, you got to leave it out there. And for the most part, I think he did. But, hey, man, Dallas won. So, and then let's see, 2K Chef, Chet needs to build some muscle. He light in the ass. Hey, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man out there looking like a street pole. You know what I'm saying? Street light. He got skill, though. They call KD the Slim Reaper. You know what I mean? He the extra Slim Reaper, like extra slimmy. I'm gonna call him Slimmy Jimmy Reaper. You know what I mean? So he was trying, but try again. Looking at, you know what I'm saying? Try again. because he got his ass. You got beat. So let's see here. And last but not least, and I'm gonna start letting y'all in, man. Of course, the Western Conference Finals appearance. 2 times in 3 years, the Dallas Mavericks, Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Josh Green, Derek Lively II, Jaden Hardy, Tim Hardaway Jr., and the fabulous Jason Kidd. You know what I'm saying? Them boys put their heart and they feet and they bodies and they skills and they everything and they blood, sweat, and tears. They left it on the court. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all laughing at me? Look, man, I'm feeding off of Dallas's energy right now. I'm trying to, if y'all lived out here, y'all would understand. People, I be in a grocery store. I'll make this quick. I be in a grocery store, right? And I'll be buying me my, my snacks for work and everything for the next day. And it'll be just a random person. Hey, man, how about the Mavs? How about the Mavs? And I'll be like, how about them? You know what I'm saying? You think, it's usually how about them Cowboys, but right now it's how about the Mavs? You got the pastor, you got the cashier, you got the doggone, Mercedes. I live in Texas. I'm about 25 minutes from Dallas. You got the trash man. He gonna pick up the trash. How about the Mavs? I'm talking, the city is lit right now. So I can't help but feel the energy, man. Energy is real. So, it's just feeding through me. I'm just a vessel, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a vessel, you know what I'm saying? Use me up. But yeah, man, the energy here is crazy, y'all, man. But let's say 2K Chef, I didn't PJ was that nice. Yo, man, here's what I'll say about the Mavs, man. They play collectively very well. For Kyrie, and let me give a shout out to Kyrie, man. People have questioned him over the years of like his leadership skills. It's very evident that his leadership skills is at an all-time high right now. That man is leading that team. And he is so freaking clutch. It is so fun to watch him. Like, just when he touches the ball, it's almost that feeling of it's a bucket. Like, you're not even worried about it. Like, bucket. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, the Mavericks, man, they got the whole city lit right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Derrick Jones Jr., man, 8 for 13, a very good role player, man. Damn, they're hitting all-star levels, man. But 4 for 6, you know what I'm saying, on threes, did his thing, 22 points, plus minus 18. You know what I'm saying? Had a little bit of 2 turnovers, but you know what I'm saying? He came back. They still got the win. Play for 40 minutes. My man out there with the alley-oop dunks. PJ Washington, that was the man of the day yesterday, hitting them free throws. You know what I'm saying? Ain't it crazy? Only 2 for 6, but them free throws is what matters most. You know what I'm saying? It came down to the wire. Man hit 9 points, but made the biggest difference. A little step and made it to a big way looking ass. But anyway, Daniel Gafford, 4 for 7, big body out there. He ain't really played too well, but don't let that fool you. He's a part of that nucleus, right? Big bodies really help teams, especially when big men can run with their little men. Kyrie Irving, man, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Like, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? At 9 for 23. But that's one thing. That's one thing about Kyrie, y'all. I will say this. When he on. But when he off, he kinda on. And the reason why I say he kinda on is because, honestly, you're not snatching the ball from him. He gonna run that court. Ramadan Irving, let me tell you something. When that man got spiritual, my man, I don't know. Like, his mind is just, you can't break through it. But all he could do is hurt himself, right? So 4 for 10, that's not helpful. He's still a +2. But his presence alone will always make an effect because of his leadership. So never get too confused by these numbers, because even though Gafford didn't play that well in a sense of like stat wise, and even though Irving could do way better than this at times, their presence and the leadership from Irving and the big man running up and down and being that defensive core on the defensive end from Gafford, they're still effective. Okay. Luka, look, man, people love him. Some people hate him. It is what it is. My man went 9 for 15, 4 for 6 on 3, 29 points. You know what I'm saying? +7 on the plus minus stats there, man. 10 assists, okay? 10 rebounds, you know what I mean? So, triple-double. You know what I'm saying? 29, 10, 10. I can't be too mad. And then Josh Green, 2, 4, 1, 3 on the threes. You know what I'm saying? Derek Lively, 5 for 6. Like I said, man, Lively is he's just a nice little complimentary piece, man. We need those big men. Like I said, when it comes to Gafford and Lively, man, they really do help. And I really feel like they're the biggest reason why they got past them OKC, because they had two big men that can run with you. Man, I don't know about y'all if y'all ever played in high school or college level or pro level, but when you got a big man on your team that can run with you, life is just a little bit easier. All right. And of course, Tim Hardaway Jr., man, only played for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, he ain't do too much, but Dallas won, and that's what matters. And we in the Western Conference Finals. But, showing love to the OKC Thunder, man. They made the series fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really going to focus more on SGA, man. Get him next year, bro. 14, 25, 36 points. He tried to do his thing. He tried to make some noise. 4 for 5 on threes. I mean, look, the stats by itself show you that he gave it his all. He really did his best. To only have, let's see, and I think he had 0 turnovers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember him turning the ball over. Let me see. Yeah, and he had the ball in his hand a lot. So to be fair to SGA, he did try. He gave his all. He left it out there. But ultimately, like Sean said, I think it would have been nice for this young man right here to probably get more rebounds. It would have been a little bit nicer to get that in the double digits. So Sean, again, I agree with you. And damn, bro, 1 for 7. I mean, like I said, after second to third three, let it go, bro. Let it go. Let your soul glow. That's Coming to America if y'all don't know. I'm that old. But yeah, man. I mean, Jalen, I ain't got too much. I like Jalen's energy. I ain't finna dig on him. If Jay wasn't playing, they probably got blown the hell out. And then of course, Dort didn't really have a good shooting night. 30%, man, on the shot attempts, 2 for 7 on the threes. I mean, not a good night, man. 11 points, 2 turnovers. Womp, womp, womp. So, Dort usually does a good job. Chet, just like Sean said, need to get them rebounds. But, one of your main core, Dort and Holmgren, like your main people, didn't really, do as all that they could in a sense, because it probably would have been a dub on the other end. But since they didn't show up, SGA can't beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nice trying, y'all. Nice trying. But maybe next year. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and play this 2-minute break. I'm going to start letting y'all in, man. As you know, Dallas, the city is on fire, baby. Not literally, you know what I'm saying? But we on fire right now, you know what I'm saying? So I know you feel the energy. I speak for all Dallas Texans right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped because I'm hype off of them, you know what I mean? 2K Chef said 77 been pissing me off, but we winning, though. Hey, that's fair. Mavs will not make the NBA Finals. Eric 0215. Hey, man. People said Mavs wasn't going to beat the Clips. You know what I mean? So they winning right now. So you know what I mean? We don't know what they gonna do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the way them boys playing, but I mean they might not, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. At 2K Chef, no chance in hell. Just like the Cowgirls. Oh man, Eric coming in with the Dallas hate. It's all love. It's all love. Alan NG, salute Rick, salute brother, salute. All right, man. I'm gonna play this little break for y'all. I'm gonna start letting y'all in, man. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. I truly mean that, man. And I will see y'all in a sec. Tell him about the gun line, boss. Oh man, if y'all know where that scene is from, man, that's the Good Movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Man, y'all should check it out on YouTube. It's probably free wherever you go now. It's an old movie, man. But tell him about the gun line, boss. That's what the Mavs said last night. You cross that line, you get shot in the ass. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I already put the link in there, man. Y'all can start hopping in, man. Like I said, man, I went full throttle this morning. Just went ahead and just jumped into it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But dang, y'all, this playoffs is exciting. I know some people feel like it's not. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be an NBA fan. I don't understand why you don't like it, but I like it. So that's all that matters. But yo, man, woo, the city is on fire. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, your boy go get a loaf of bread. They like, yo, Ramadan Irvin. They don't call him Kyrie, no, they call him Ramadan Irvin. That's crazy. I was like, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. When he did become Ramadan Irvin, my man going Hulk mode, going crazy out there on them boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I dropped the link. Hop in, man. And we can talk about the Mavs. We can talk about the prediction of the Denver Nuggets and the Wolves. We could talk about the Knicks and the Pacers, you know what I'm saying? And then, who would have a better shot at beating the Celtics, whoever wins. Will it be the Knicks? Will it be the Pacers? Yo, Sean, good morning, brother. Salute.
What's good, Rick? I see you up here clowning early this morning. Man, I had 3 Red Bulls, 2 orange juices, 4 vitamins. That man, he took all his stuff that morning. 80 weeds, man. That man, he ate the weeds with Jordan on the box and shit.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, Dallas energy is crazy, Sean. It's crazy right now.
Yeah, Dallas go hard when they teams, out front. That's what they do.
But what you think, man? What you think about the game so far?
I mean, first of all, congratulations to your team. Congratulations to 2K Chef. He been here. He one of the one Mavericks fan that don't just come and go. He been here for several months now. He still show up every show, win, lose, or draw. He don't go MIA, missing like the other cats, making up these piss poor excuses. Yeah, so congratulations to y'all for getting there. But yeah, man, if I'm SGA, man, I would have been like Jordan. Before Scottie Pippen got salty, Scottie had a story used to go around. Said, man, I'd be in the bed trying to sleep, man. I didn't want to go work out. I didn't want to go to the gym, man. Jordan come knocking on my door, drag my ass to the gym every day. Even, we weren't even supposed to be there. He come drag me to the gym. There was a story about, Pippen used to tell before he got a little salty about the Jordan history and shit. But if I'm SGA, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm at Chet's door this morning. We might hit down Planet Fitness on the way back to OKC. We might even make it home. Man, yeah, I'm dragging his ass to the gym. Man, he get down there and get pushed around, bro, like he's something down. Like the street light pole like you were talking about. That's exactly what the hell he looked like down there. Just getting shoved around like a damn bitch.
Man.
Yeah, that shit's unacceptable. Jacking all them threes up, like you said, and that's my problem with Paul George. Like, how the hell y'all so damn tall? Y'all got the mismatch and you won't go to the post. Like, that shit don't make no damn sense, man. That's my grief with Westbrook. All you want to do is stand out there and shoot. If you only want to play if you can stay on the court and get your stats. So the only time you want to play basketball. You don't want to play if you can't have the basketball and get your stat columns, right? But every once in a while, Westbrook can get in this mode, like he'll go post up, right? And they can't do that with him. Can't none of them guards hold him on the block. But instead, he rather stand out there and shoot. Instead of featuring himself in the post, go to the coach, hey man, feature me in the post game a little bit, man. Get me off the 3-point line. Let me post up. The hell with shooting threes for the rest of the season, man. That's not my game. But that's my gripe with my complaint with Chet. Like you say, it's out there steadily jacking threes, man. Like, just in the paint, man. Like, shoot over the top of some damn body. You know what I'm saying? What the hell you doing?
Go watch Siakam.
Yeah. Speaking of Siakam, that's you know, there's a lot of trade talk that was going on about the Clippers need to get Siakam. And I was on when I first started coming on the show. Nobody knew who I was. I got into a debate with Kobe Jordan, crying ass all the damn time about Siakam being the power forward. You know, because I never wanted Kawhi to be the power forward unless I knew his knee could be healthy. But if his knee could be healthy, he could play the power forward. He'll do what we need to do in that paint, so we don't get ate up in the paint. I mean, we are, you know, we done seen him clean up on the glass a million times. So I wasn't worried about that position. But before Kawhi said he was playing pain free this year, that was the move for me. Was to start Terrence Mann at the point guard, because the ball gonna be in Kawhi and Paul George hand, and get Siakam at the power forward. You know, and Kobe, him being who he is, he don't know what he's talking about. He's like, man, can you explain to me how Pascal Siakam going to help Zubac? You know, and I was trying to tell him way back then. That's like a year and a half, 2 years ago, when I first started coming on. And I was like, Kobe, I don't think you fucking know who Pascal Siakam is. Did you not watch the Raptors when they were playing? Pascal can go. Pascal can go. And that was a big pickup for the Pacers. Now, granted, if the Knicks was healthy, I had the Knicks coming out of the East, and I guaranteed that. If they was healthy, they swept the Pacers. But, you know, when you missing down Bojan, Anunoby, Randall, Robinson, you know, and then Hart becomes questionable with the damn abdominal strain. I mean, when you're missing half the team, obviously, yeah, the Pacers stand a chance. But the Pacers are overachieving for the people they got. Like, Halliburton got zero experience in the playoffs. Just, you know, and that's what I'm saying with OKC. These teams overachieve. And I had OKC as one of my dark horse teams in the West this year. Preseason, you know, me and BJ was talking about it, but he was big on Minnesota, and I said, well, I don't trust Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota's mindset. Like there's too many clowns over there. They play stupid. So I had OKC as one of my dark horses. So they did what I thought they would do, which was surprise people. They made it about as far as they was going to make. I still feel like if Chet played better, or at least halfway bigger, that series go back to OKC and they win in 7. But, you know, Chet's a first-year player, so we got to give him some half of a pass, I guess. It's just disappointing to be that big and not get no down rebounds. That was crazy. I think BJ texted me like late in the fourth quarter, or early in the fourth quarter. That man had like 2 rebounds or some shit. Yeah, that's just that's terrible. But you know, them and the Pacers kind of overachieved for what they doing. But it's gonna be an interesting game 7. We're gonna see what Ant-Man made of tonight. SGA back was against the wall. He bowed his chest out last night and showed it like he posted. So we're gonna see if Ant-Man can do the same thing. And then Brunson got his hands full, you know, game 7, especially with Hart being injured. They said Anunoby's questionable. He might come back. If he does, that'll be, if he can play, that'll be a boost. But Dallas and Denver, Dallas and Minnesota would be interesting. But like I said, man, congratulations to you. And let Bruce or Andre go, whoever's next.
Yo, Andre, I cooked Bruce. What's up with the title, man? Andre. All right, Bruce, I'll let you go. I'm trying to see what's up with his little title.
What's up, Rick? What's up, everybody in the panel? I guess the cooking was not going well. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the worst playoffs I've seen in my lifetime. I mean, I tried to watch the game last night. I was like, what is that, man? I mean, I was not surprised that Dallas won because you can tell that the coach is young, the team is young. Some of those mistakes if they had experience, they would not make them. I think OKC would be better next year. I don't know if Josh Giddey is going to be back on the team because he's unplayable. So he was having a terrible playoff. I mean, terrible series. I don't know if he's back on the team. So we'll see. So Dallas is in the conference finals. So we're gonna see who they're gonna play. I think they're gonna play the Wolves because I think Timberwolves gonna win tonight.
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Spicy Bruce in the building.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I have no comment on that, man. I'm no comment on that. I hope Gobert, I call him Gogurt, he's not guarding the MVP tonight because he's one of the worst defensive players I've ever seen. Defensive player of the year I've ever seen. I don't know how he wins the title.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In the East, I think the Knicks are done tonight or this afternoon because too many injuries, and I don't like the Pacers as a team, but I think they're better. They're gonna win they're gonna win the battle of the injuries. I mean, it's the injuries East, you know. Boston Celtics gonna play the Pacers, and Celtics gonna win that series. And I said that this is one of the worst playoffs I've ever seen, especially in the East. I mean, Boston Celtics have been doing cardio. Pacers, a little bit of cardio. I mean, Boston is going to be in the finals, not being challenged. So it's going to be the Celtics against the Wolves, in my opinion. But if Denver wins, we'll see. And I think if the Wolves meet the Celtics in the finals, I'm picking the Wolves.
Okay then, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped the mic on that one. You know what I'm saying? He picking the Wolves. And I understand why. Because that doggone Ant and McDaniels and that Naives, and look, man, they be coming at people like they somebody slapped their mama. Like they vicious, man. They vicious. Like when Ant play, and one thing I love about Ant is he's bringing that old school vibe back of talking trash, but in a very, you know, competitive way. Like he don't go too far, but he lets you know, like, I'm here, let's play. And even when he get beat, I like that he go, you know, hey, the best team won, but man, that young brother is not scared of nobody. And I love
he owes us tonight, Rick. He owes us tonight. All that shit he was doing game 4, and he laid a fucking egg game 5. Like he didn't know how to play basketball. He owes us tonight. He owed game 7.
True.
You know, he in the battle of with SGA about who next up in the next generation, right? You know, obviously Joker's up there, but those guys are younger than Joker. But SGA bowed his net when he had to bow his net. So we're gonna see if that man Bo hitting that game 5, that motherfucker laid down. So I was disappointed in that shit. But he owes us tonight. He owed Bruce. Cause Bruce ride with him. He owes us game 7. We got to have it. We got to have a 45 ball tonight. That's just what you don't talk like this if you can't put up the 45 ball when it matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you.
I feel you.
He owes us tonight. But Minnesota made a good adjustment. You know, backing up what Bruce said. Gobert's too fucking slow, man. He can't guard Joker, and he ain't smart enough to guard Joker. They put Karl-Anthony Towns over there, and that was a good adjustment to get Gobert out the damn way. Because Gobert's like Zubac, man. He needs to be hanging out in the paint, protecting the rim. He don't need to be guarding somebody 30 foot from the basket. Even though Joker's slow, Gobert ain't smart enough. Joker's too smart for him and a little bit quicker on his feet. So that was a good adjustment. So we're gonna see how Denver approach that tonight. You know, with that switch up, because that was a good move. Gobert was getting his ass towed up. You know, most overrated defense player of the year in history. I agree with that. I agree with Bruce 100%. To do protect the rim, yeah, but defense player of the year, man, you got to get that shit to to Mad Max's boy Jaden McDaniels. I mean, Terrence Mann was a better defender this year than Rudy Gobert. I mean, I don't think Terrence Mann deserved it over Jaden McDaniels. But speaking of that, I was disappointed in Lou Dort last night. When the shit hit the fan, the rubber met the road. Lou Dort let Luka Doncic back him down 30 fucking feet and draw all that attention to the paint. And that's why SGA. I still don't like that call. SGA had his hand all on the ball. He didn't touch that dude. He caught him on the follow through on the elbow. But the block was already made. So touching the elbow was irrelevant to the block shot. That was a great block by SGA. I hate that bullshit ass call. But one call don't win or lose no game. But Lou Dort, Luka was choking. He was folding. He didn't know what else to do. So he started trying to, shuffle his feet, spazzing a little bit, backing down 30 feet. And Lou Dort took that shit. He never would have backed Terrence Mann down like that 30 feet straight back. That shit would have never fucking happened. So that's the difference in the Terrence Mann where he deserves his love. But fucking Lou Dort, man, he just gave the game up last night on that play. He just let that man back all the way. I mean, you got better eyes, Rick. Luka's not making those free throws right now. He just not. I don't give a fuck what the percentage is. He's not making free throws under pressure. You saw that the other night. He choked the free throws.
That's all.
I would have found him before I let him back me all the way to the rim and draw all that attention. And like Bruce said, another good comment by Bruce. OKC too young. A smart team would have fouled the guy they know is gonna clank the free throws. You would have fouled that man. Why double him and get the ball out of his hands to a wide open shooter who been hitting his shots? Foul the motherfucker, put him on line. You know he gonna brick one. That's what he does. That's Luka for you. Now that's Kyrie might be a different story, but you talking about Luka. So they should have fouled that damn man. But yeah, we got to have a 45 ball man for Ant-Man tonight. He doing all that talking. So we're gonna see. You facing the defending champs. Denver came back, put up a hard fight, but they should have put Denver away a long time ago. You don't go home and lose 2 fucking games and then come out of game 5 and lay an egg. That's just 3 disappointing losses by Ant-Man and the Wolves after doing all that damn talking. So he got to stand up tonight. He got to.
Facts. I agree with that, man. I agree with that wholeheartedly because, like you said, you can't be doing all that talking and then, like you said, lay an egg because that did look pretty crazy. Like as a fan watching,
they lost 3 games in a row, right?
Yeah.
3 games in a fucking row. That's crazy. That's fucking ridiculous.
So, but they are capable of tearing their ass up, though. 30 points on that last one. I'm like, y'all got it, but y'all gotta stay consistent. Because one thing about Denver is, man, they nucleus as a team. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come at you, but if they play like they did the other night, they're gonna get beat because when Joker not hitting his triple doubles and not hitting them high points and them assists and rebounds, you pretty much got to win on your hands. But I just got a good feeling that Denver gonna come out and they're gonna show out. But I also got a good feeling that Wolves gonna come out just as intense, especially for a game 7. So it's a must see game for sure. But yo, Andre, you there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What's up with our Cook Bruce thing? Start with that first. What's going
on? I'm just trolling both of them. What up, Thomas?
Okay.
What up, Bruce?
What's good?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk about the Eastern Conference because it's not really as competitive. So, I mean, whoever wins, like Bruce said, Boston got a cakewalk to the finals. Congratulations to them. But the Western Conference, yeah, shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, two Western Conference Finals appearances in 3 years. I wish they had that. I'm talking about the Sixers. I wish we did that. But yeah, shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, taking care of business at home and winning. And I hear the chatter about Chet Holmgren. But I mean, I think he's a rookie. He's definitely gonna get better. I mean, getting 3 rebounds. I was talking to Thomas about this on Instagram. Getting 3 rebounds, I can't defend that, but he'll definitely get better. And just like Thomas said, he gotta get in the weight room, get his weight up, and he's gonna be a different beast. But shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Shout out to my rookie, Derek Lively. Went to high school not far from here. I watched him in high school. I knew he was gonna be a beast, but he gotta work on those free throws. But as far as this game 7 goes tonight, I mean, I think the Pacers are going to win. They're going to beat the Knicks. They're going to beat the Knickerbockers. But the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. Me personally, I'm favoring Denver. And the reason why I'm favoring Denver is because I seen them in the game 7. I seen most of their players in the game 7 and how good they play in the game 7. But I haven't seen Anthony Edwards. I haven't seen Jaden McDaniels, Karl Anthony Towns. I haven't seen them in the game 7. And I've seen Rudy Gobert in the game 7 and he was absolutely terrible. So I'm favoring Denver. And I think Denver, if I'm Denver, my game plan will be to blitz Anthony Edwards every single time because I know he can definitely score the basketball. So I'm not gonna watch him, score all those points. Like, nah, I'm gonna do what I did in game 5, which is blitz him every single time, put 2 on the ball every single time, and force him to be a playmaker. And I think that will be the reason. If they do that, I think that would be the reason why they win. And I'm not favoring the Timberwolves because I haven't seen them in the game 7, like I said. But even though these guys are capable of winning and getting to the Western Conference Finals, I'm just not favoring them. So I got Denver winning tonight. I got the Pacers winning tonight. I think the last play is going to be Jalen Brunson blowing a wide open layup, just like Patrick Ewing did back in 1995. I can see that happening. And yeah, Dallas Mavericks and Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals. And the Pacers and the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there.
Okay. Mingle Jester, man. Good morning. Salute. Yo, you there? You there? Man, just popped on, save a spot.
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, man.
What's good, Rick? What's good,
Hey,
Rick?
man, look, man, Dallas is lit right now. Everybody
Yeah, they is. Yeah,
walking
they
in California. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying? We out here acting a fool, drinking pineapple juice and dancing. You know what I mean?
Pineapple juice is crazy. But but Dallas did their thing last night though. They did their thing last night. Kyrie, Luka Doncic, those guys, but they did their thing last night. They came through, made it to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, now let's see if they can beat either Minnesota or Denver. We're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah.
But I disagree with Guy. I think the Knicks finna win this series. I don't think it's gonna be the Pacers. I think it's gonna be the Knicks gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Celtics. Because if the Pacers make it, the Celtics gonna beat the Pacers to death. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Only chance the Pacers got if Halliburton go off for like the Jokic numbers. He got to have them Jokic numbers, 30, 15, and 11 or something like that. He got to have them Jokic numbers in order for them to beat the Celtics. If not, they're gonna lose bad. When I say bad, I mean real bad. But other than that, I mean, but I get why he would say the Pacers, because the Pacers they're kind of deep because they got Siakam and they got Toppin, they got all those guys, TJ McConnell. It's a good team. They got a pretty decent team, but I just don't see them beating the Celtics in the next round. So I think the Knicks would get the Celtics a better matchup than the Pacers will. So that's why I'm gonna pick the Knicks instead of the Pacers going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now with the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, man, I don't know. This game finna be crazy. This finna be one of the craziest game 7s that you will ever see in your life. You heard it here first. This is gonna be one of the craziest game 7s you will ever see in your life. And when you said something about Jokic, you got to make Jokic playmate. No, you have to turn Jokic into a scorer, not a playmaker. His playmaking is what helps them win games because that gets everybody involved. No, you have to turn Jokic into a scorer, make him score more than playmate. Because if you make him score, then that means he ain't getting his teammates involved, like a Aaron Gordon or like a LPJ or like a KCP. He ain't getting those guys involved that much, or like a Christian Brown. But if you turn him into a scorer, then you make him beat him. But if he a playmaker, then plus add that scoring into it, the Timberwolves may not have a chance. I'm just saying, especially if them guys hitting their shots, Jamal Murray and them hitting their shots. But anyway, that's my assessment on everything right there.
Okay. The realest, man. The realest, what you think, man?
What's good, y'all?
Salute.
Yeah, man. I kind of agree with what Mingo saying, man. I think New York on. Wait a minute. Did he say New York gonna pull it out or Pacers?
He
I
got New
said New
York.
York. I said New York.
Andre got the Pacers.
Yeah. I think
Both of them gonna get their ass spanked by Boston because New York's
yeah.
too hurt though.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really too concerned about that East because you know how that's gonna play out. But no, I think New York gonna pull it off, and yeah, man, Denver gonna go ahead and show why they have the advantage. You know, by being at home. You know, you know, like I say, man, it was. It was good, man. We seeing some great basketball. Like I say, that OKC game, you know, of course you hate to see a game being won with free throws, but like I said, man, this shit ain't a shocker to me, Rick, man. I said shit, OKC gon' fail like the Jazz did when the Clippers put them out. You know, they was this hot team throughout the season, and then in the playoffs, they was boo-boo, you know. And I get it. You know, Shea, he the only guy. I get the whole shit. This is why I didn't feel like they was gonna do some shit in the playoffs. Because you need more than one guy. That's it. That's all. You need more than one guy. And that nigga Kyrie, he's that dude, man. And you know, I'm caught up in a bad situation because it's like me being my top three guys is Kawhi, AD, and Kyrie. And I put AD and Kyrie as 1A and 1B. I give it to AD because of the height, you know, and the defensive that he brings. I want Kyrie to win a championship, but I don't want Luka to win. So it's a tough situation for me.
Hey, let's be honest though, shit.
I want Kyrie to win because, you know, man, you know, I've been rocking with Kyrie, man, for the longest, but I just don't want Luka to win.
And that's the craziest thing, because it's unfortunate that they both on the same team.
Exactly. So with that being said, fellas, I was settled with Denver repeating.
Wow.
I was settled with Denver repeating.
Hey, Luka, Kyrie definitely they ain't beat Denver or Minnesota turn the ball over like that. They got away with that shit. Them bitches had 11 turnovers last night. They do that shit versus a real team, that's going home. But they got away with that shit versus OKC. But they 11 turnovers out of your top two players are fucking garbage. But they do that against Denver and Minnesota.
They don't have no sides, man. They too small, man. It's like
they need to move Chet to the small forward or power forward position like Porzingis and bring in a center, like a Tyson Chandler in his prime type center to bang around. You know, so Chet can stay out on the perimeter like Porzingis. That's what they need to fix.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was gonna play power forward, but they moved him to the center, and I was shocked.
Yeah, hey, that's another thing about Giddey. I know everybody gets on Giddey by the shooting and shit. But we can get on Draymond, we get on Westbrook, you get on a lot of players about their shooting and shit, right? But one thing about Giddey, he would have got on that glass though. I would have put him in the game when I saw Chet only had 2 rebounds in fucking third quarter. I would have took my chances with Giddey, ride him out because he gonna rebound, he gonna play make, and he gonna hustle, and he gonna play with pace. So he at least would have got you 7-8 rebounds. I mean, that man do rebound the fucking basketball. So I don't know what they was thinking right there as far as that move goes. In the off season, you don't like he can't shoot. Okay, address it in the off season. But your back's against the wall, man. You got to get on the glass, man. You got to get on the glass, and you got 7-8 rebounds. I mean, you got 2-3 rebounds out of your biggest dude. That was a bad move. That's bad coach.
How much Giddey was averaging in rebounds during the series?
I don't know what he was at in the series. I don't even know if he played.
I think it was 4
or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, but he would have got more than Chet. I mean, so you know they couldn't get a rebound. If they get any of those rebounds down the stretch, they beat Dallas by 7, easy. But they couldn't rebound the fucking ball.
Giddey is not ready for that, man.
Well, I mean, he would have done better than 2 rebounds. I mean, that's for sure. I'm not saying bench Chet. I'm saying put Giddy on the court because you know he at least gonna get you 4 or 5 rebounds at minimum. He does have games where he's had like 10, 12, 13 rebounds. But you was losing either way. So you don't just settle. You put him on the court, and if he gets you some rebounds, then you win the fucking game. But if you don't get a rebound,
OKC was winning the game because Giddy was not on the court. That's why OKC was scoring.
Right.
That's why the coach. That's why the coach.
SGA was a beast out there. That's why they were scoring.
That's why the coach bench him.
Yeah, because they don't.
I get that, but down the stretch, you got to get rebounds. You can't play defense and don't get a rebound. That's part of defense.
Yeah, you got to get the rebounds, man. And
I mean, SGA wasn't gonna miss down the stretch. You knew that. He was gonna make his shots. So put Giddy out there to get some fucking rebound.
You clearly see that's what was hurting them. They weren't able to get in that rebound.
Yeah.
You clearly see.
Yeah, you had a fucking rookie. You had a rookie come into game 6. Was it game 6? You had a rookie come into game 6 and act like motherfucking Dennis Rodman, Draymond, Shaquille O'Neal on Chet. You let a rookie do that.
Lively is a rookie too. Lively is a rookie too.
That's what I'm saying. You let the rookie push. That's what I'm saying, Bruce. That's the whole point.
Well, he's going against Chet. Chet is basically a rookie too, right? So.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Lively's way stronger than Lively's way
right.
Stronger
Yeah, he's stronger than Chet.
Yeah, he got that.
He's way strong. And he was playing very. He was playing very physical with his ass too. He's playing.
Yeah, he got that Philly strength. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was playing very physical with him.
Yeah, he was shoving that dude around. I mean, like I say, it's not about Chet might still get shoved around, but what I'm saying is, Giddy at least at minimum gave you 4 or 5 rebounds. Because them balls were loose in the fourth quarter. When they was grabbing rebounds, when they was grabbing rebounds, fellas, those guys, some of them balls was loose, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A hustle guy gets that rebound.
But Thomas, if you put Giddy on the court, it hurts you offensively because teams leave him open and they start double teaming SGA.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. But you're gonna have issues no matter what.
Yeah.
So you at least got to try to get the rebound because at the end of the day, SGA is gonna make the shots down the stretch. Double team or not, he gonna make his fucking shot. That's what he does. That's SGA for you. He do that.
He did not make every shot. But, right.
Well, not every shot, but he gonna make the shot. Hell, when they was down like 3 or 4, the game is over. He come down and drains a fucking 3. It makes it a 2-point game again. And they had, like I said, they had the game won. If they just get a stop right there at the end. So they were scoring the ball, but I mean, you at least got to try something. But you can't just sit there and watch that man get 2 rebounds. That's all I'm saying. You can't watch that. That's inexcusable.
OKC need to go out the what's the big fella from the Pelicans?
Valanciunas.
That's what they need to go after.
No.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, because they don't have no size, man. They can't get no they couldn't get no rebounds, man. What Tom is saying is right, because like I said, you clearly seen that shit.
But who's bigger on OKC than Gafford, who has more strength than Derek Jones and PJ Washington? So, I mean, the what's the guy, Jalen Williams? You better work out instead of wearing those masks that he goes to the game with.
Wait, which one? The light skinned dude or
no, the one with
Jalen Williams.
The one with the braids.
The one with the braids.
The one with the braids. Oh, okay.
He do a lot of he do a lot of front running too, man. So I mean,
I mean he young, so he ain't got nothing to lose. So he can get away with it.
There's just no way you sit there and watch a fucking rookie act like he fucking Dennis Rodman in his prime. There's no way in the hell you do that. That's inexcusable, man.
Some rookies are special.
But Thomas, he's 7'3" though. Derek Lively 7'3" with almost an 8-foot wingspan. So he
wait, Derek Lively is 7'3"?
Yeah, right around there. Yeah.
No, I don't think he's 7'3".
I don't think he's that tall.
But here's the thing though, he's battling with Chet. Okay, let them battle. That's what you got a power forward for. That's why I was explaining to Rick about way back before the Clippers started making all the moves. If they'd got Pascal, Zubac could protect the rim, and he wouldn't have to worry about rebounding because you had somebody behind you at the power forward spot to grab the boards, right? That's why I wasn't worried about the Clippers paint if Kawhi was healthy, because he's going to grab the board so Zubac can do his job. So if Chet bangs with him, right, and keeps Lively glued to him, battling with him, then the power forward grabs the fucking rebound and not Lively, right? So that's the whole point, because some of those rebounds was bouncing off the fucking floor, which means nobody was even there to grab the ball.
I think Derek Lively is 6'10".
Bro, he's not.
Yeah,
six,
he ain't
bro,
no-
I watched him play. He's not 6'10". He's every
He
bit
ain't
of
no,
it.
he ain't no
He's every bit
7'3",
of
I
a
don't think.
But
he's
Derek
every
Lively is not an inch shorter than Wemby. What are you talking about?
bro, he's a 7-footer.
He's not an inch shorter than you say he's
Bro,
7
I
feet.
watched
He's
him
not
in
an
high.
inch shorter than
I
Wemby.
watched him in high school, bro. He's a 7-footer.
Bro,
No,
he's not an inch shorter than Wemby.
he might be close to 7 foot, but 7'3" is a stretch. That's way too
Nigga,
big.
what are you talking about?
But Porzingis is 7'3". He's not the same height as Porzingis.
Those guys are 7'2", 7 foot, 7'3". What the hell?
Well, who you talking about? Derek Lively? Yeah, he's 7.
I'm
Okay,
talking about
7'1".
Lively
Porzingis
7.
and
Lively
Wemby. Them
7'1".
dudes-
That's what it
7'1".
shows on the NBA page. He's 7'1".
Without
Yeah,
shoe,
he ain't,
with,
he's tall. He's tall,
with
but he
no
ain't no
shoe-
7'3".
They
I know
give them
no-
guys extra
with
height,
no
man. They
shoes
said
on.
Allen Iverson was 6'1", when Allen Iverson like 5'11". You
So
know
is
they
it
give
fair
him
to say he's
extra
6'11"?
Yeah, they
inches.
stat.
He's
Yeah,
6'11"?
they stat padded him a
Derek
little bit.
Lively is 7 foot, bro. Right.
I
at
think
Yeah,
he's
the
like
top.
he's definitely
Yeah,
7'2".
I believe 7
Derek
foot, but
Lively is
7
like
foot 3,
16.
hell no.
Hey,
That man
No,
ain't
hey,
7'3".
hey, all
That's
I
a
got to
stretch.
say
My
is
bad. My
he
bad.
drinking pineapple juice too. So that's all that matters.
You can tell he's 7 foot. He looked
Hey,
just
your
like
boy-
right at 7
I don't know
foot.
what it is
Yeah, he
with your
looks
boy in that
7
pineapple
foot,
juice,
but he don't look
but
no 7'3". 7'3" tall as a
Nah, not
motherfucker.
no 7'3". Who said that?
Now with shoes
Andre
on,
said that's what we were saying.
with shoes on, he's
No.
possibly he's 7'2", right around there.
He's
Well,
definitely right at 7 foot.
with shoes in the afro. So
Yeah,
I
the hair.
want
Yeah,
to
the hair
see
does make him
him
tall.
stand beside Wemby. I want to see Derek Lively stand beside Wemby.
Bro, Wemby is 7'5".
I want to see him stand
Duh, he's
beside Wemby to
taller.
see how much taller Wemby is than he is. Then we'll know.
Yeah, his
Wemby
Well-
is like the tallest.
hair
nigga in
gives
the
him a
league.
little bit of inch. Pause.
Wemby is making Gogurt like a child. So looks like a kid.
I tell you one thing: if they get Wemby some help, it's gonna be hell on earth. I know that.
Shit, they need
You
to
got
trade
help
for
over
they
there,
need to
nigga.
trade for Trae Young over there. Or DeJounte, whoever the hell the Hawks gonna give up. They need to get one of them, a point guard over there at Wemby.
So do you guys think that Anthony Edwards is gonna score at least 30 points tonight?
Yeah,
I do.
he's going 30.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but he going home.
He better.
I know.
If he don't score 30, he needs to shut the hell up.
He's going home.
Cause
All right.
Yeah.
I like him talking. I like him talking, and I like that shit talking. Like Rick said, we need more of that shit. We need to throw back NBA, man. That's what we're
I
for.
want
Reggie
Denver.
Miller's, Larry Bird's, Jordan's, motherfuckers getting nose to nose.
No,
we need that shit talking going on.
no, man. You talk your shit.
what-
You gotta back it up though.
You gotta back it up.
Yeah.
You gotta back
That's
it
what
up.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm
He
saying.
back his shit up though. We can't say that he don't
back it up and do what?
He back his
About to get put out?
He young, man. You gotta understand that too. But
Well, I mean,
if they
get
lose,
put
it
out
ain't
as
gonna be
a team
because of
thing,
him.
not an Ant-Man thing. It's a team
unless
thing.
he
But
just play bad,
Wait, what'd you say,
which
Cam?
is very rare. Because he played both ends of the ball, and he's been more consistent now. So if they lose, it won't be because of him. I guarantee you that.
They're not gonna lose.
Oh shit! Come on, Bruce, man.
They definitely
Come
losing,
on,
but
let's go, man.
Come on,
Let's go,
man.
man.
I won't be.
Come on.
I won't be
That's it, bro.
surprised if they win, though.
All right, we'll see.
That's
All
what I will
Talk
say.
this
I
shit,
won't
bro.
be surprised if they win.
right,
But
we'll see.
they're losing.
If Gogurt is not guarding Jokic,
Man
Wolves
said
win.
Gogurt. Yogurt. God,
Yogurt.
That's exactly
Hey,
what
that's
he
a hell of
is,
a
a
name,
Gogurt.
Yogurt.
Sweet
man
as hell.
said he a
Hey,
great.
nah,
But
that
y'all,
motherfucker.
hey, y'all gotta.
Hey, that man is sugar free. That man some sugar free yogurt, man.
Man,
Hey,
y'all,
Bruce, y'all gotta stop
disrespect.
disrespecting Gobert,
Yeah.
man. Gobert is a
Yeah.
4-time defensive player of the year, man. Come on, man.
Right.
We ain't doing that.
That's
Yeah,
because of the media,
That man just
nigga.
got demoted in the series. I know that. He just got his ass
Ain't
handed to him.
nothing, nigga. Only thing he do is block shot, nigga.
Boy, ain't nobody
Go-
stopping Jokic. Name
Lively
a player in the
block
NBA
shots,
that
Bro,
can
nigga.
that's a
stop Jokic
7-footer
one
job.
on one.
Gafford block shots, nigga.
Gogurt
It ain't really
Strawberry,
nobody
man.
that can
Shit,
stop
Gogurt
Jokic
Strawberry.
1-on-1.
Gogurt Strawberry.
What?
That's what it is.
Bro, it ain't many players in the NBA that can stop Jokic 1-on-1.
But ask
Ain't
me this:
many.
who can go
No,
Burt
It's
stop
not
one on
many.
one?
I
Ask
agree
me
on
this:
that.
who can go Burt
But
stop
me
one on
and
one?
Mingo
Other than
disagree
your
on things, but I agree on that part. It's hard to stop Joker. Yeah,
But
y'all
who
already
can-
know
but
my
who-
answer to that. There's only one man anybody gonna do it.
But who
The
can
rest
Rudy
of them, I
stop?
agree with me.
Who can Rudy
You don't need
stop
to.
in a one-on-one
You
without
need
him
to
stopping?
bother him. He doesn't even bother him. That's the thing. We don't need you to lock him up. You just bother him. He doesn't bother him. He's like, come in,
Yeah,
score.
he's too stupid. Like
Answer
Joker be
this,
setting him
nigga.
up with like little gimmick fakes and little shoulder fake moves, like a little. You know how you get in triple threat position, and you know in high school they teach you what triple threat is. In middle school they teach you that shit. You jab step, you lean with your shoulder. Like he just be faking Joker out. I mean, Gobert out don't even be doing that. Like he just be jabbing and Gobert just move like he done took 3 steps or something. That's the problem.
Hey, Mingle.
Yeah.
Who answer this? Who can Rudy stop one-on-one?
Hey man, he ain't got 4 defensive player of the year awards for nothing.
I don't care who. I
Rudy
don't
is
care
a
about
good.
that.
He's a
That's
good rim
media.
protector.
That's media handing him
Yeah, I
awards.
think that's
Oh
all.
man,
That's all he really brings, man. Is the
he's
rim
a good
protection.
rim protector. That's what you
Yeah,
need in the days NBA.
yeah.
Really is
I
a
think
good
Bro,
that's
that
rim
what he
nigga
protector.
is
brings.
You
an
got good.
average rim protector, bro.
See, one thing about
A good
how the
rim
Minnesota
protector is
defense is
Wemby,
start up.
nigga. That's a
Wait a
real
minute.
rim protector, nigga. Wemby is.
How the Minnesota defense is start up. They got good
I
perimeter defenders. They got J Mac. They got Anthony Edwards himself. They got
Rim
Slow-Mo at
protector is
times.
lively,
They got
nigga.
good
Jokic is
perimeter
not in the
defenders.
perimeter.
So only thing
but
they need is a rim protector. That's
let
it.
me say this though. But Cam, didn't Embiid drop 70 on Wemby?
Mm.
Bruh.
Bro.
Nigga, that's nigga. He dropped 70 on the San Antonio team, not on just
Oh,
Wemby, nigga.
so but
San
Jokic
Antonio
didn't
one of
drop.
the worst.
But Jokic didn't destroy the whole Timberwolves team. He destroyed Rudy Gobert. Bro, you gotta be consistent, bro.
Bruh, Rudy can't guard nobody one-on-one, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you this.
We all saw
He
this.
don't affect
We
the
all
game the
saw
way
this when the
Batan's on it
Clippers
might does with Gobert's on.
tapped
That's
that
fact.
I'm gonna
ass.
tell you this. Next
When the Clippers
round.
came back and tapped that ass, and when he was with Utah, nigga,
Yeah,
when Luka and Brunson was killing
yeah,
him in the pick and roll,
Boy,
he
yeah.
was
they ain't got
getting the
no
switch
defenders. They
every
ain't have no
time. We
defenders
didn't
on
saw this
Utah, bro.
plenty of
We ain't doing
times.
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
What are we
We ain't
talking
doing that,
about?
bro. They did not have no perimeter defenders on Utah. We ain't
that
doing that. You know Donovan Mitchell ain't gonna play no defense to save his life. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that.
that's nasty.
All I know, next round, the Joker gonna have them boys in foul trouble.
Next round.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a quick
And the
question.
Joker going home next
Who y'all think
round.
the Mavericks would give a better matchup to? The Minnesota Timberwolves or the Denver Nuggets?
I
If
want the
I'm
Denver.
Dallas,
I want
I
the
want
Denver
to see.
chicken
If
nuggets,
I'm
nigga.
Dallas, I want to see
Denver
Minnesota.
chicken
I want the
nuggets.
chicken nuggets,
What?
nigga.
Man, come on, man. No,
I
He
want
said
the chicken. I
come
don't
on,
If
want
I'm
no
man.
Dallas,
parts.
I
I
want
don't
to
want
see
no
Denver.
parts of
No, you don't.
Ant-Man.
No, you don't.
I want the chicken
Dallas
nuggets, nigga.
don't want to see James McDaniels and Ant-Man on their 2 best players. They don't want to see
Come
And
that
on,
if
shit.
I'm
man.
Dallas, I want to
Come
see
on,
Denver.
man. Come on.
They
New
don't
York
want to see that.
City. Yeah.
Hey
That's
Thomas.
why I
Hey
told y'all
Thomas.
the Clippers could possibly sweep Dallas if Kawhi was healthy.
Uh,
Hey
Kawhi and T-Man
Thomas.
on Luka and Kyrie, that shit dead, bro. That shit dead
Hey
as fuck.
Thomas. As a Dallas fan, I agree with you, nigga. I want the chicken nuggets, nigga.
okay.
Exactly.
Go get him.
Yeah,
Cam, you gonna get
because
him.
the thing. KCP and Porter, one of them's got to pick up Kyrie. Porter's too tall and too high off the ground. He can't guard
Man,
Kyrie.
Kyrie will
Look,
destroy them today.
bro. We matched up with
KCP is a
them, bro.
decent
Literally.
defender, but he ain't Lou Dort or Terrence Mann. He not finna lock up like that or Jaden McDaniels. So Kyrie gonna cook his ass. Aaron Gordon is gonna have to take Luka because of the physicality and the size, right? So Aaron Gordon's out the equation. It's either KCP or Porter on Kyrie, and then
Easy work.
you got Gafford, Lively, and them boys, and all them boys, Derrick Jones to bang around with Joker. But
He gonna put them boys in foul trouble, Thomas.
Yeah, he gonna cook
No,
all of
he
them.
He gonna
ain't. No,
put them
he
boys
ain't.
in
He
foul
gonna
yeah,
trouble.
cook
I tell
Gafford.
you, man.
Gafford
Them
6'9".
boys
Bro,
gonna be in foul
did
trouble.
you watch? Did you watch?
well, they might
that
be in
game when we
foul
played
trouble,
them?
but what I'm saying is, Minnesota has the better true defenders to guard Kyrie and Luka than Denver does.
I
Yeah,
I
agree.
still
that's
think
true.
Denver wins. I still think Denver
I
wins
agree.
That's true.
the series. I
I
lean
agree.
with the realist on that conversation. But
Yo,
Ant-Man and Jaden McDaniels is not what Luka and Kyrie want to see. They don't want to see that. But and then they got the deal. Y'all talking about foul trouble and size? Hell, they got who gonna deal with fucking Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, and Naz Reid? They don't want their problems.
Exactly.
yo,
Nah,
Y'all hear me?
Nas Reed. Nas Reed. Nas
Y'all
Reed.
niggas hear me?
Yeah,
Who
That's
that
Kurt.
is?
Yeah,
That's
we hear you,
Kurt.
y'all. Somebody talk.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Kurt.
Yeah, go
that's
ahead,
Kurt.
Kurt.
me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he wasn't going. Yeah, bro, you supposed to put me on, but
Oh, that's good. No. Hey, I thought that was T Sweezy rude ass. He just come here and try to
Nah,
interrupt
bro.
everybody all the time.
Nah,
No, I'm free. I did. If I know that was Kurt, yeah, I would have silenced the room for
Nah,
Mr.
y'all
Kurt,
was
man.
cooking though.
Hey, bro. Hey, Andre got to hear this SGA talk though. That's what he got to hear.
Yeah,
I would have silenced the room for. I would have silenced the room for Kurt.
Hey, y'all seen SGA, right? Was SGA not the best player in the series? Am I lying?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
he was the best player.
He was the
Yeah,
best player
SGA's
in the
fucking
series,
dog.
right? And,
Right.
and
He
if
was,
he,
but he lost.
Yeah, so we don't
okay,
praise losing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not praising.
Yeah,
That's
but
another version.
SGA lost with his chest out. It's a different when you
Thank you,
lose,
sir.
averaging 22
Thank you,
points.
sir.
Hey,
Thank you,
Thomas. He looked like he
Yeah,
had
but we
tears
don't
in his
praise
eyes
losing,
in
bro.
that post game interview.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he, bro? He's
Nah, he's supposed to. He's supposed to. Yeah,
I
he's
know.
supposed
I
to.
know.
I'm
Go
about to
ahead.
say, bro,
Go
SGA
ahead.
went out on this sword, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like he was hitting every clutch shot that you can think of. This man literally was like, they was down by how much? They was down by
And still
5.
lost.
He literally pulled up for the 3 without hesitation. He said, "Oh, we need a 3." He goes down back and gives
Yeah,
Chad a
that's
I
the
was
shot
like,
I was
yo.
talking about.
I was
Yeah,
like,
he hit the last 5 points, so to
man,
speak. He hit the 3. He hit the 3
We
and the
don't
alley
praise
oop back to
losing,
back
bro.
to take the
bro,
lead.
man, he
You said they were gonna be in the finals, so
We don't praise losing, bro.
Hey, go ahead,
Ant-Man
bro. Go ahead,
arguably
bro.
been the
I know
best player
Cam.
in the
I
difference.
know Cam. He did all that shit and still went home, man.
I mean, it was a good series.
But y'all
Y'all
gotta
being
admit though.
disingenuous now. Y'all being disingenuous on that part.
But y'all
no,
gotta
you
admit
said
though,
they
that
were gonna
foul
be in the
call at the end.
finals.
Y'all gotta admit though, that foul call at the end of the game was nasty work.
It's not like SGA missed fucking 9 straight shots in the fourth quarter to go home. Like that's 2 different things. But I mean,
But y'all
y'all
gotta
he
admit
going
though,
home.
y'all gotta admit though,
SGA
that foul call at the end of the game was nasty work though.
Yeah, it
that
was.
it
It was a
was.
wild call.
It was.
That was the right call, man.
Nah, hell no. That
Now
was
you
a
don't make a
terrible
call
call.
like that at
That
that
was
point
that
in
was
the
the
game, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
SGA,
Now,
he
SGA
goes,
said it was the right call, nigga.
that's the right
And
call,
OKC
man.
had been getting
no,
all
SGA only
That's
said
the
that
right call, man.
because SGA's gonna give SGA's not gonna make no excuses. He's not an excuse maker. He's like, you know what, that was the right call. He was like, he went on the side of him, hit him on his arm. You don't make that fucking call, bro. You let that shit. You let that shit
nigga,
slap.
they been getting calls that whole game, nigga.
Kurt,
Y'all missing the biggest part. Y'all
was
missing
that
the
a
biggest
foul?
part. The block
Was
was
that a
clean.
foul?
Was that a foul? I think it was today. Yes, it was a foul
Okay.
today.
That was
Like,
Bro, it was
that
marginal.
playoffs foul?
That's the
That
right
was
call.
playoffs foul?
That's the
That
right
was
call.
not playoffs foul. That
It
was
was
not a
marginal
Stop
playoffs
making
foul, bro.
excuses for SGA, nigga. He at
Rick,
home.
I'm not making no excuses.
Bye bye.
Bro, did I made no excuses.
Wait a
I
minute,
just
did
said
he just say child by?
he was the best player in
You
the
are
series,
making
bro.
excuses. Especially if he ain't making excuses, you
I'm not
making
okay,
excuses
so it was a
for him.
foul call. Okay, so
Child by,
OKC,
man. It worked too.
OKC fought to the end, and SGA was the best player in the series. I mean, that's not no excuse. That's just facts. Nigga was
It
cooking
don't
everybody,
matter,
bro.
nigga. He's at home. Bye. He's at
Nigga,
home.
but okay, that's fine. But if Dallas if they face the Nuggets, they're gonna get cooked. So
Oh yeah, they going
home
home too. Yeah, they going home too.
Sweet.
They
We'll
go.
see. We'll
They
see,
going home.
nigga.
Bro,
I
Let him be
guarantee you,
drinking pineapple
we gonna
juice.
beat the Nuggets' ass. We gonna expose them niggas. I
Man,
guarantee.
get
Oh,
the
you're a
Cam,
Dallas
come
fan.
on, man.
Oh, you're a
Cam,
Dallas
stop,
fan.
stop
Hold
I
it.
guarantee.
Come on, Cam.
Oh shit, that explained that shit.
Yeah, Cam rocking with the Dallas, man. He rocking with Dallas,
Minnesota
man.
is the tougher opponent, nigga.
No, it's not. No,
I
they're
would
not.
rather. I
It's
wanted
Denver,
the Denver
man.
chicken
It's
nuggets. So it
Denver,
was easy
man.
work.
Hey, so bro,
Joker versus Nuggets.
let me say something to this guy, bro. So did you think the Timberwolves? They thought the Nuggets was sweet too, and then they beat them 3 straight. So what the fuck y'all think the Nuggets is gonna be sweet to y'all? The Nuggets gonna fuck y'all up, bro. Who is going to fuck?
Yeah.
Who's gonna guard Jokic?
Yeah.
Who's guarding Jokic?
All right,
Last
let's
year?
sleep tonight.
We already
Talk
held
that talk.
Jokic to 16 points when we played them, nigga, and beat their ass, nigga.
Man, stop that shit, bro. This is playoffs, bro. Stop that shit. Stop that.
Ain't no
bro.
stop that
Bro.
shit, nigga. Go
Stop that shit,
go
man.
back and check the game, nigga.
Stop that shit, man.
Gafford's gonna have
We
3
played
fouls
them
in the
healthy,
first
nigga.
quarter, man. Pineapple juice.
Literally.
Hey Cam. Like I said,
Man, put some
looking
10 in that
pineapple
shit.
juice. Hey Cam,
Put
I
some
would
10 in that shit,
love
man.
to see Kyrie win another champion. Man, that would be the biggest fuck you to the media, to the fans, to the NBA world. I just don't want to see Luka win, man. I just don't want to see him win, man.
The realest, I'm fine with that, bro. At least you keeping it 100. At least you keeping it 100.
But I'm kind of with the realist though. I want Kyrie to get another ring,
I'm
but not
totally
really
fine
Luka.
with that.
I don't give a fuck about Luka.
But Kyrie, I do want Kyrie to get a ring though. Another one.
But it's unfortunately because they on the same
That's what I'm
team.
Yeah,
saying,
it
bro.
is. It is.
If Luka would just stop crying
Timberwolves
and have
have
a
the best
fucking call,
defense,
bro,
bro.
I can deal with his ass better than that. He just
What
cried too
do you
fucking.
think Dallas going to do, bro? They have
Hey,
no
Thomas, it's the crying, it's the front
Hold
running,
on, did he just say
it's
Dallas
when
don't
you
play
winning,
defense?
you
Dallas
crying,
has
then when
no
you're
defense.
losing or
Did he
you
Yeah.
just
injured, man,
okay?
it's
Yeah,
like,
you clearly
come
don't know
on, man.
basketball and don't watch basketball, son.
That nigga do be
I don't watch
crying. He be
basketball,
crying
bro. I
every
watch
play, and you
every
know that.
basketball game.
You clearly
That nigga
don't
get
watch
that down court for all that
That's
crying
the
and
biggest
stuff
crybaby
he be
we've seen in
doing.
the NBA in a long time, bro.
He don't even
Bro,
get that down
Dallas
court
has
with all
no
that crying
defense,
and
bro.
whining he be doing to the refs.
Exactly.
Dallas.
I mean,
Bro,
I thought Embiid was bad.
Daniel
Fucking
Gafford
Luka
gonna
be
have
blowing
3,000
Embiid
in the
out.
first quarter, bro. They gonna have to put fucking Derek Lively in, bro. What are you talking about, bro? That nigga
He
Daniel
probably ain't
Gafford
even
hasn't
that
been the
good
same.
Derek
anyway.
Lively
I know
does
he
a
was rich.
damn good job on Jokic ass.
No, he
Oh,
don't.
Stop
God,
it.
oh,
Stop
what?
it.
No, he don't.
Stop it. Stop
He on
it.
that new kind of crack. I told
Bro,
y'all. I
what?
told you, boy. That
No.
fandom done went to the heads, man. They
Go
be on
look
that
up
new
his
kind of
numbers
crack.
against Lively, nigga.
Who's doing a good job on Jokic? Who'd you say, bro?
Derek Lively do a
Hold on,
good
time
job
out.
on him.
Hey, what, Rick? Hold on, y'all. What, Rick? Let me talk to Rick. Rick, what's up?
That's sad, man.
He on mute.
Rick, where you at? Rick, are you co-signing this? Who's guarding? What was the question? Who guarding Joker? That was y'all's question. Rick, you're a Mavericks fan. You're from Dallas. Co-sign this shit, Rick. Can you co-sign it? Yes or no?
Okay, so we talking about Dallas and Nuggets, right?
Please,
Yeah, I think that what. What's it? Is it Ken or Cam? What's his name?
Nah, Cam.
Cam. It's Cam.
Cam.
Yeah,
Pineapple
Tommy.
juice,
Yeah,
pineapple
yeah,
juice.
Tommy, this is me, nigga.
Rick.
Okay, well,
I don't know what it is about Rick and pineapple juice, but
I can't see the
this your first time tasting
screen.
pineapple juice or something?
No, I'm just saying a lot of us drinking pineapple juice will be winning right now in Dallas.
Hey, you're blowing that
Anyway,
pineapple juice real hard.
It's real hard, man. Vitamin C in this piece. But yo, so but on a serious note, man, look.
Hey, so let's get clarity, Rick. Let's get clarity. Cam, you saying Lively gonna hold Joker? Is that what we arguing here?
I'm not saying he gonna hold Joker, but he can make it tough on him, like he did when we played against him.
Okay.
In the regular season?
Are you co-signing that, Rick, or what?
Check this out,
nigga. That was like a playoff game. That
ain't no playoff game, nigga. That's the regular season.
The playoffs are different. Go ahead, Rick.
Okay, so we already see the Nuggets and the Wolves playing right now. So we see Gobert and we see Towns, right? So this is a good little picture of Lively and Gafford, right? So here's what I'm saying right out the gate. You're going to need Gafford and Lively to play, both of them. Because if you just put one center out there, especially inexperienced as Gafford or Lively, yeah, Joker might have the upper edge because we already know.
So who's coming off the court then, Rick? You said somebody got to come off the court.
What I'm saying is you probably gonna need.
He said playing both
there.
at the same time.
Because here's
what
I'm
saying. So who's coming off the court? PJ, Derek Jones, Kyrie, or Lucas? Somebody got to come off the court. You can't play for 5 people. That's what I'm asking.
Well, hell, it's gonna have to be interchangeable because you need Kyrie. You know,
you got to take PJ off.
Yo, Rick. Can I answer?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just basically saying the reason why I say that is because Lively and Gafford are faster than Joker, right? That's where they're gonna get him. But where Joker comes back on you is of course, we know he makes the plays. Of course, the plays run around him. He makes plays on his own. So to me, it's like an even battle in the sense when you have both of them out there. Now, to answer the second question, is it going to be Washington? Is it going to be Kyrie? Well, obviously, Kyrie is the leader, right? He's the snakehead. So you're going to need him to be in there in those crucial moments. He's going to need to be in there in the game. But sometimes Kyrie be tripping. Right, he be missing a lot of shots, so that's where Washington and what's his name, the junior cat and all them cats start coming into play. But collectively, we need those guys not to make turnovers. We need Luka to play defense. That's really the negative side of it all. Because as big as Luka is, if he don't play no defense, it really don't matter. Because we already know that what's his name, Aaron Gordon and little sneaky Jamal Murray be coming off them screens, and then do not let Porter start getting hot. So it's a mixture of a lot of things. But if we're just talking about Joker, you're going to need both your centers out there. And they need to handle business. Because Joker going to make them look crazy if you think you're going to play one-on-one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit. That's a little bit.
Can I say?
We need, man, for me, man.
Yeah, after Cam.
Yeah. Go ahead.
After Cam, I'll go ahead.
Y'all have to understand that, bro. Jokic is gonna get his numbers. The blueprint to beat the Denver Nuggets is to stop the others.
Okay.
Which we have a good chance of doing that.
No, you know we can't put no defense, so that's out of the question.
No, yeah.
Everybody like,
If y'all
That's
could,
exactly. Hold on. How you gonna say that? That's exactly what we just did with OKC.
Man, Luka is not finna guard
We
nobody.
let
That's
Shea
number one.
get his. We let Shea get his
Who Luka gonna
numbers
guard?
and stop
Who
the
Luka
others.
guarding?
that foul call is a little suspect.
Yeah,
You can't.
exactly.
Jalen Williams was
Guard.
ass this series. What are
Hey,
you talking
Cam.
about?
Hey,
Jalen
Cam.
But let me say
Y'all,
this.
y'all got to the Western Conference
You niggas
Finals,
don't know
man.
basketball, bro.
Be glad with that shit. That's it, man. This is where it ends, man. This shit is where
We'll see, bro.
it's gonna end right here, man.
We'll see.
Let me say something
I'll
real.
be right on this show when we win in 7 games, nigga. Because
Let me
it's
say
going
something real
7.
quick. Let me
It's
say this
going
real
7.
quick. Let
Go
me say
ahead,
this.
Andre.
go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but Rick, to respond to you, like, here's where the issue is. If you put those two guys on the floor, like if you have Gafford and Derek Lively on the floor, it's gonna hurt your spacing. And if you really watch Luka, he needs a shooter in the weak side corner because that's how a lot of those shooters be getting off. We saw we saw PJ Washington hit a 3 from the corner. We saw Maxi Kleber before he got hurt. I mean, Luka would get double team and then he'll kick it to the weak side corner. So you definitely need somebody. You need a shooter in that weak side corner. When you have those two guys that don't space the floor on the floor at the same time, it's really going to hurt the spacing of the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay. And so then in that case, and that's a good take, but this is how I respond to that. So, and I'm sure Jason Kidd will see it in live time. Here's my thing. If that's not the case, right, we'll go with what you're saying. Then I'm gonna put Gafford out there for the simple fact that I think he's more intense. He moves faster, right? Just to harass Joker. I'm not saying stop him. He ain't stopping him, but harass him. That way he can move with the guards. But regardless of how it goes, because I'm gonna try both sets if I'm a coach. I'm trying both of them. But you really gonna need either a fast big man to outrun Joker, and like I said, not stopping him, but to outrun him, or you're gonna need both them centers out there because we're seeing in live time right now that he playing against Gobert and Towns, he still can do his thing.
Well,
So all we got to do is push the pace on these dudes. We're running dudes out the
Stop.
court.
It's
But
not that
Dallas
damn
is
easy,
not that
bro.
kind of.
It's
Dallas
not.
is
It's not that easy.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dallas
we
is not
are.
that.
You're not stopping Joker.
You
Joker
might stop
stopping
saying the
himself.
pace.
You ain't
Y'all was
stopping
bottom
Joker.
five.
You
push
might
the
need to
pace
go
on
back
these
Well,
and
niggas.
watch
you
game, sir.
can't run. You can't run without the basketball. So you're gonna have to rebound the back. Running is overrated. Until you talk about rebounding, you can't run without the ball, right? So they got to rebound the ball. But that's the thing about you didn't have Kawhi. You face Paul George as the power forward. Then you face a soft OKC paint
We're not talking about the Clippers right now.
and power forward. No, what I'm saying is the matchups that y'all were
Bro,
facing
you
in
can
the
make
paint.
all the excuse y'all want. Y'all said they was gonna beat us without Kawhi. Stop it.
Hey,
Get the
Cam.
fuck
Hey,
out of here.
Cam. You see, I ain't speaking on. I ain't speaking on the Clippers.
Yeah,
No
you
more.
got to really, I already know, bro.
I called off bets without Kawhi. I had bets that I actually called off without Kawhi out there. So I can't speak for everybody else. But I'm not speaking on the Clippers. I'm speaking on the playoffs series. You had 2 series, right? So what I'm saying is to run, you got to rebound before you can run. So when you face Minnesota or Denver, all them free rebounds you getting on weak power forwards, whoever the hell OKC power forward is, that wouldn't rebound the ball. Chet wasn't rebounding. Paul George the power forward. So y'all can rebound and run like that, right? Versus those people. Against Minnesota and Denver, they ain't gonna be no running because you might rebound or some, but you're not finna out rebound them to just take off and run like that, right? So the running aspect
just did that the last game, bro.
It was OKC.
They were pushing the pace on Denver, bro.
Bruh.
No, I understand that, but Minnesota has 3 huge players rebounding the ball. Y'all got small players.
We got rebounders.
Other than Lively.
Hey, bro, how many rebounds?
So are you saying David Jones, Gafford,
all those dudes
and Lively are going to rebound just like Nas Reed, Jaden McDaniels, Carl Anthony Towns, and Gobert? Is that what you're saying?
Bruh, hell no. Hell no.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Bruh, Daniel Gafford don't even get
is
he
Rudy
don't
Gobert.
even
That's the
average
only
a
person who really
triple-double,
rebound at a high level on their team.
What the fuck? That nigga Daniel Gafford is trash, bro. I ain't
what I'm saying is
as a center, bro.
You've had two series where he's able to take advantage of power forwards and centers. I think Zubac rebounded the ball, play well, but Paul George as the power forward behind him is nothing like Karl Anthony Towns, Gobert, Naz Reid, Aaron Gordon, and Joker, right?
But what they gotta win this game first.
Bro, Timberwolves had the best defense.
I'm using both teams. I'm using both teams.
And
I
I'm
ain't just pick
telling
one
you
team.
that Minnesota are a tougher matchup against us than Denver, bro. Like I'm just keeping it 100.
Hell no, bro.
No, I agree with it. I agree with it. I agree with you on that.
You gonna see next week, Cam.
This
week, I should say this week. You're gonna see this week, Cam.
I just told this guy, bro. Minnesota thought Nuggets was sweet too. They thought they was.
You gonna see this week, man.
You gonna think they sweet? You don't want to. You want to see Minnesota. You don't want to see.
That's hey Kirk. That's why I try to tell him.
Sweet.
You should want to see Minnesota over Denver.
You don't want to see them, bro. They're gonna fuck you up.
I don't like it, bro. Minnesota got too much size.
Hey Kirk. They two centers gonna be on the bench early.
Denver nigga,
they two centers gonna be on the bench early.
If there was glass on the floor, what the fuck is this? He gonna see
all the smoke with them niggas. You Denver fans just acting like y'all unbeatable. Like y'all can't lose.
Get on there, Cam. Get on there, Cam.
Hey.
Bro, I'm just letting you know, bro.
Like they go to the State Warriors with KD or something.
They thought it was sweet too, and then they got beat 3 straight.
That shit changed, Kirk. Hey, that shit changed
real quick.
Kirk, that shit changed real quick.
First off, the reason I picked y'all to win is because y'all IQ against these niggas anyway. But yeah, nigga, next series is gonna be a different ball game, nigga.
I totally agree,
I guarantee you that.
Bro, it's gonna be Celtics
when we beat y'all niggas in 7 games. When we beat y'all niggas in 7.
Hey, I'll say this.
Nigga, don't come on here front running, nigga, because it's just one game.
I'll say this for Cam. That they call Denver problem though. That Dallas live game gonna have Joker running fucking. His hand gonna be spinning. I'll give him that.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas. Luka got 7 injuries he's dealing with. Thomas. Once the series start after game 1, that nigga gonna have about 11 to 12 injury.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There really ain't nothing wrong.
Y'all notice he limps after he makes the shot. Like when he gets hot, he'll start limping to try to say I'm doing this on leg. I'm doing this on the limp leg. Luka the biggest fraud in the NBA, bro.
Hey, Thomas, they say this man got a tooth injury, man. I said, what the fuck?
That man got a tooth injury. He got a titty injury. He got a pinky toe injury. He got a toenail injury. That motherfucker got an elbow injury, he got a knee injury, he got 106 fever. That motherfucker got COVID, he got pneumonia. That motherfucker got it all, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That was dumb. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, bro, who's guarding? Aaron Gordon? Who's guarding Aaron Gordon off them cuts?
Aaron Gordon, get out of here.
What?
That's what Minnesota thought too. They
literally, bro.
And he dropped 27 on their ass.
That nigga Joker gonna turn into Magic Johnson with those assists, boy. Watch it.
Man, we gotta run the niggas out 3-point line. Easy work, nigga.
Yeah, okay, bro. This you gotta understand.
Hey, where the bed at though? Where the bed at? Where the bed at?
I already betted Showtime 100 on it. He can't duck this. So Denver.
What y'all got? Hold on. What bet y'all got?
Cookie y'all out. Y'all don't win.
Hold on. What's the bet? What's the bet? What's the bet, Ken?
He don't want to bet for real. He don't want to bet.
No. It's a real bet. He bet Showtime. What's the bet?
Oh, my bad. Oh, he did.
We made Showtime better than 100.
Oh, that's cool.
On what? On what? What are we talking about?
If Denver win. If Denver win this series, if Denver win the series tonight, we bet it against for the Mavs in the Denver series.
So Dallas and Denver straight up 100. They ain't no win by so many games, nothing. Just straight up 100.
You said Dallas gonna win?
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
So here's my thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like whoever comes out this series, Nuggets or the Timberwolves, are going to the NBA Finals, bro. I'm letting you know that, bro. Like that series is really a dogfight. Dallas, y'all ain't gonna have. I mean, y'all can beat the Timberwolves, but y'all really do not want to see this Nuggets team, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga, Luka, he doesn't want to see a nigga like him. I
don't want to see Ant-Man. I want to see Joker ass though.
No, you do not, bro. I hope you get your promise too, because you don't want to see that nigga, bro.
Luka, they're going to guard.
Who you want to see? Who you want to see, Rick? You're a Mavs fan. Who you want to see?
Oh damn, I don't know where you went.
Rick done pulled the BJ on us.
Rick
missing for an hour.
Rick want to see Minnesota, man. Rick want to see Minnesota, man.
Rick over there with a whole can of
pineapple juice all day.
All right, that shit sounds good, Rick. That shit.
I'm saying who you want to see. I'm saying, Rick, who do you want to see? Do you want to see Jamie Daniels and Ant-Man or Luka and Kyrie? Or you want to see Joker and Jamal Murray? Who would you want to see?
I mean, I don't want to see now one of them. They both mean, but
Joker and Jamal Murray.
If I had to choose,
I want to see Timberwolves.
I'm gonna say the Timberwolves for the
Thank
simple
you.
fact. I'm gonna say the Timberwolves for the simple fact that Denver is just like they too put together, man.
You got the coaching you got to deal with, man. Come on, man. It's just a lot that you got to overcome, man.
Hey, where the fuck is Mad Max at, man? He's scared of game, son. Mad Max in the chat.
Going to the finals.
Rick, check Mad Max in the chat. That motherfucker better not skip the pregame and show up postgame if they win. Where the fuck is Mad Max at?
Yo, bro.
Is Mad Max in the chat? Somebody?
I don't think he's in here, but who is this Maverick?
Man, don't be ducking the smoke, and then if y'all win, come up here talking now. Where you at, man? He been consistent. He been consistent most of the time.
Yo, bro, who's the Dallas fans name?
Get out.
That's Cam. Hey, that's Cam, Kurt.
Cam.
Cam.
Hey, Cam. So I'm just trying to think, like, so Minnesota has like better defense than y'all, and like after that game 2 where they lost, Jamal Murray was pissed, and so was the coach. Y'all don't have defense like that. So if they face y'all, they're gonna they're really gonna kill y'all. Like I'm just letting you know that like Jokic is about to have a time of his life in the post because Gafford will get too physical and Jokic don't mind the bump. So he gonna you know what I'm saying, left, right shoulder. You laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. What he's doing with Gobert.
Look his way this nigga just because so this nigga might get doing now.
Minnesota finna take
this Joker nigga might get doing.
Hey Cam, so who you got winning tonight, Dan?
He better say, but
I got different because I want them niggas.
Okay.
I just told you.
I got you.
And I picked them to win the series anyway.
I got you.
I thought they would win it in 6.
What you got on FanDuel or so?
Yeah, he don't want that for real, bro. He don't want that work. I got them at 6. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're not going to 7 games with y'all.
Hey, Kurt, who you got in the game at the 3:30 game today?
Oh, I got Nuggets.
No, Pacers.
Shit.
Nah, they the late game. The 3:30 game, Knicks and the Pacers.
That's what I said.
Oh! I meant to interrupt y'all a while ago. I forgot. OJ and Obi and Hart playing tonight.
Oh, okay.
Look like a problem.
Oh, the Knicks then. The Knicks. If they're like 70, more than 70%, if they're 80%, I'm gonna say Knicks. But
I hate injuries, man. Fuck, I hate injuries, man. I wanted to show the world what the fuck was going to happen to the Celtics if the Knicks were healthy. Nobody wanted to hear this shit, bro. Jason Tatum was going in jail cell.
5 minutes left. Pineapple juice.
That's why I actually think it's gonna win, but
that's why I love the
5 minutes. 5 minutes? No, we got 5 hours, bro. We do 5 hours. So
your computer phone by yourself.
Nah, come on, Rick.
Hey, man.
Hey, we just getting spicy over here. We just getting turned up. Hey, the realest ain't woke up. That man crawled out the bed with his voice. He ain't got a big glass of water. His voice sound better than
Hey Thomas, Rick got to prepare for this future beatdown, you know, because he.
I'm ready for Stephen A. Smith to watch these Knicks.
Rick got to enjoy this win. You know, he got to get off.
I got to let him know, the realest. Let him know.
Hey, Rick, just do like BJ, man. Just put the shit on mute. I control the panel and shit.
He got to enjoy the rest of this win. You know?
Put the microphone. We got this.
You know, hey Thomas, they beat the Clippers, you know, and shit. They got to enjoy this shit, man.
The job done too.
They got to enjoy this, man.
Dallas is getting lucky as shit, bro. OKC was about to take y'all 7 games.
Nigga,
That
Jokic
young
out here
ass
taking
team.
everybody MVPs, nigga. They just giving it to that nigga.
Hey Cam, when Kyrie put that 3 up, man. Hey Cam, when Kyrie put that 3 up, I said, "Damn, boy, there you go."
Because the man blocked the fucking ball, bro. The shot was blocked before his hand hits the man's elbow. They shouldn't have called that shit. I agree with it, but I'm a big believer. I am a big believer. You can't say you win or lost off one game. You got to like if Chet shoots better than 1 for 7 from 3-point line, then we ain't talking about this shit. But that was I hate that call because at the end of the day, the shot was blocked. Had no chance of going in. It didn't matter if he touched the elbow or not. He already blocked the ball. I hate that fucking call. But Luka, Lou Dort, bitch ass got pushed all the way. He got pushed 20 foot in the paint. But I'm so disappointed in that man. And if that had been T-Man, that's what lost that fucking game. He wouldn't have backed T-Man down like that. Fuck no. That man bullied Lou Dort 25 fucking feet. Just kept on pushing his ass in the paint. I said, damn, I'm gonna watch this again. Am I watching this again on this?
Hey, Thomas, Dorgas was jumping back, boy.
Dort sold his soul, bro. Dort sold his fucking soul, man.
Dort was in foul trouble.
That don't matter. This is Luka Johnson. He's not gonna make it. Listen, no disrespect to Cam. Cam knows I'm right here. There's no disrespect. But it don't matter. Luka's not making those free throws, bro. He can't make free throws under pressure. Everybody know that. I don't give a fuck what his free throw percentage is in the regular season. That shit don't mean a fucking thing to come playoff time.
I agree with you.
He was going to break at least minimum one of those free throws. You don't back down on to do. You foul that motherfucker in the free throw line, and that's if he even makes that shot, because he's probably not even gonna make the turnaround jumper for the game winner right there. He should have gave the ball to Kyrie.
What's up?
Listen, Thomas. Hey man, I see why y'all go so hard on T-Man though. That dude a dog for real though,
man. I'm just saying. Hey, Thomas. They say Dork was an NBA player that can play football. He can play in the NFL.
But he got
bullied on that last play.
He let Luka bully his ass on that last play though.
Yeah, that was soft. That shit would never happen to T-Man. Never.
T-Man defends Luka better than all.
Well, y'all act like Lou Dort is just some fucking. I mean, he can play basketball, fellas. I mean, he gave you 17 points 2 years ago. Shot the 3-ball well. I mean, he's a decent NBA player. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do, man.
We talking about that play, though, man. We talking about that last play.
Okay, my bad.
That last play.
My bad. You know what?
Yeah, he got pushed all the way in the paint, bro. That shit was bad.
Listen, you guys. I mean, you guys said that Lou Dort got bullied. Yeah, but I mean, Luka's not a small dude, guys. I mean, I've been by the guy. He's not a small guy, and so we know Luke Dort is an ex-football player. I get it, but this is still basketball, right? And balance matters. And so if you watch the play, if you can't embrace for contact, bro, you're gonna get pushed. And so I mean, it's not like Norman Powell. It's not like Norman Powell pushed him, guys. I mean, Luke is 6'8", 6'9", legitimately like 260. I mean,
he couldn't do it the whole damn series. All of a sudden, he just could do it one play.
I get that, Mass, but come on, Mass. I'm gonna foul your ass at that point.
Oh no, I agree. Listen, listen.
Foul trouble.
I'm not arguing you guys, but listen, I agree. But he's right though, bro. At that point in the game, bro, you needed Luke on the floor.
Kurt. You win in the game.
Right.
And that's a fair point too.
I'm gonna make Luka hit these free throws.
You know he's not.
I'm gonna make Luka hit these fucking free throws. That's what I'm doing, man.
Hold on, bro. Why is Thomas so confident that Luka's gonna miss 1 out of 2 free throws? Like, I mean, why are you saying
that? Because that's what he does.
He do that, man.
I'm not saying he doesn't do it, bro, but for crying out loud, bro. I mean, PJ Washington went to the fucking free throw line and made 2 straight free throws and missed a third one on purpose. So I mean, let's not act like these guys can't make free throws. Like, that's just a dumb fucking scenario. Thomas, come on, bro. This is crazy.
No, that's true, but Luka's known for this shit. You got to play the trends at that point. You can't get back down to the paint.
I don't, bro. Thomas, bro. I'm not gonna foul Luka. I'm not saying you don't back down, Thomas, but bro, I'm not putting Luka Doncic on the free throw line instead of passing out to PJ. And it's unfortunate that SGA fouled him, bro. But listen, man, I'm taking my chances with PJ shooting a corner 3, then fouling Luka and praying that he makes 1 out of 2. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm gonna say, PJ, you beat me. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on,
And that's
man.
what
Like, this is
OKC
crazy.
did. That's smart, man.
Facts.
That's
Yeah,
smart,
that's
man.
Right.
smart.
That's why everybody different, because I don't watch that motherfucker choke over and over. I found the fuck out of that dude.
Thomas acting like Luka's a Shaq shooting free throws.
Nah, he's not a Shaq,
He's
bro.
not a
He's not
Shaq
a
shooter,
killer,
but
bro.
Luka will fucking miss a free throw. He will miss a free throw out of two.
Y'all trying to play stupid, bro. Y'all playing
He
stupid
will miss
shit.
a free throw out of two, man.
He's like
Well, this is
LeBron.
why
He always done it.
you guys.
This ain't- I mean, y'all act like we just making shit up. We done seen this shit 100 fucking times.
Nah, you're not making nothing up, bro. But time, matter, and score and pace. I mean, time, matter, possession matters. If this was like the middle of the fourth quarter, I got you, bro. You foul his ass. But in that position, bro, fuck no. You make PJ Washington beat you, bro. And guess what? He beat you. You tip your cap and nigga on the next season. It's okay. Come on, this is crazy.
And
That's why they lost.
Luka made 7 out of 7 free throws last night. So
that's why they had the fucking house.
Hey, Andre, if he made 7 out of 7, then he was bound to miss one. Then he was bound to miss one.
And he's known for missing the bitch.
The reason why I came on is because somebody said that the Dallas Mavericks got lucky, or they've been lucky. I mean, ESPN gave this trade a D when Kyrie went over from the Nets to the Dallas Mavericks. Everybody poo-pooed the trade, but somebody on here said that they've been getting lucky or they got lucky. Who said that?
Nobody said that.
No. Somebody said that, bro. Somebody used the word lucky.
That might have been me.
Okay.
That might have been me.
What'd you say, bro? Referring to that. How'd you phrase that?
So here's my thing, because that game 6 that we just saw, to me, I mean, even though they lost, of course, I'm gonna say OKC lost the series, but OKC should have won that. They should have won that game. I feel as though OKC would have won that. If they would have won game 6, they could have beat Dallas game 7. I feel as though these teams are kind of like equally matched. I'm not saying OKC should have won the series, but I'm just saying I feel as though if they won that game 6, which they should have, that was a wild ass. We all watched that game. That's a wild ass game, bro. Them niggas literally went out in the last 2 seconds. They should have won that game, bro. Shaq was coming, bro. I swear to God, that nigga was coming, bro. I said, "Oh, okay." And then they fouled PJ.
We couldn't have been watching the same series, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't want to hear.
Hey, Kurt, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't wait.
As a fan, yes, you don't want to see the game end like that. But it was a foul, man.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna let y'all finish. Cause I know Rick ain't like BJ. He ain't just gonna let us keep going. He already threatened us 2 times. Mass, what you got coming out these?
I'm giving y'all about 7 more minutes. Don't worry.
He said 7. He said 7. We good.
Fucking number.
What'd you say,
we
Thomas?
running with this shit, really. We running with this shit, really. We were 5 to 7. We going up to 9-11 in the next 2 minutes. We running with it. Matt, what you got as far as the East go?
Listen, man.
That way we get everybody's point of view on the East.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Game 7 in New York, for some strange reason, the road team in the Pacers-Knicks series, it seems like the guys can't shoot on the fucking road. And so I want the Pacers to win, but I don't trust their shooting. I don't trust their IQ on the road. It's like it's 2 different teams from home and on the road in both these fucking teams, and I just don't understand it. Basketball is basketball.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so I'm going to take the Knicks in a blowout at Madison Square Garden, bro. And then if they play Boston,
shit.
yeah. And then of course, bro, I mean, New York just ain't got enough to deal with Boston, bro. I know you like the Knicks, Thomas, but they can't beat Boston, bro. And so I'm gonna take Boston.
Not now. They're too fucking hurt.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I had Boston coming out the East until the trade deadline. The only reason I got with the Knicks because they added so fucking much to the team, but hell, they all hurt.
Right.
So yeah, Boston gonna wear their ass out. But I had the Knicks. I mean, I had Knicks upset Boston if all the pieces were on the court for sure because they too deep for Boston. But what about the second game?
Oh man, you guys, I want Denver to win, and y'all gonna probably be shocked by this answer, bro, or by this response. Something tells me that Denver played with fire in Game 6. You come on in Game 6 with that type of energy, nonchalant, not being aggressive, no urgency, not playing defense, Joker not attacking Rudy Gobert, Jamal Murray nonchalant, bro. Listen, bro, when you play with fire, in some cases you get burned. And listen, bro, I got this game being close, and fucking Ant-Man takes over, bro, and they shock. Listen, bro, nigga, Minnesota wins Game 7, bro. Watch.
Come on, man.
What do you mean, come on, bro?
What
do you mean, come on? They already won 2 games in Denver, bro. So I mean, it's not out the realm.
right.
right?
Well, I mean, okay, I agree with that, man. But you got to hold that same energy when we talk about the fucking free throws.
I disagree.
When it's not out the
What do you
rim,
mean?
it's not out the
What do you mean,
rim.
Thomas?
Watch the fucking dude. That's
Why
all
is
I'm
Thomas
saying.
mention free throws for? Hold on, Thomas. Why'd you mention free throws with my assessment of
Well,
Denver, Minnesota?
But because you said it's not out the rim for them to win a game, and I agree with you. I think Denver played with 5-2. But I don't trust Karl Anthony Towns tonight. And man's gonna be out there by himself.
Okay,
But what
and
I'm
that's fair
saying,
too.
what I'm saying
That's
is,
fair too.
but what I'm saying, but I hope you're right because I want to see. I'm falling in love with Ant-Man's basketball game on the court. He reminds me a lot of fucking Kobe, Jordan. I like that shit. Y'all know how I am about two-way players. But what I was saying was that's all me and the rest was saying about the free throw shit was. It's not out the rim. We done seen the man miss it a million times. That's all we were saying. It's not out the rim.
I'm not arguing that, bro. But again, I go back to my premise. Time, matter, and score to me matters. So I'm not fouling a guy in that possession. Again, middle fourth quarter, you got me, foul his ass. It is what it is. But in that moment, I'm not doing it. If Dallas plays Minnesota, I think Dallas beats Minnesota and gets to the finals. If Dallas plays Denver, I think Denver wins and gets to the finals.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I agree.
But again, though, bro, I got something tonight crazy happening. I think it comes down to the wire, and Ant-Man just takes over. Because
So you would say Dallas should want to see Minnesota next round?
I mean, you don't want to deal with Jamal and Joker, bro. Sorry, you just don't.
Try to tell you. That's what you want to see.
I'm trying to tell him too, bro.
I'm opposite. I'm opposite on that.
Can I tell you why?
I don't think they want to see Jaden McDaniels and Ant-Man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna tell you why Dallas would rather see Minnesota is because I think because for me it comes down to matchups, right? And as good as McDaniels and Alexander Walker are on the perimeter, you gotta remember Denver moves well without the basketball, and MPJ is 6'10". In his eyes, there is no contest, and I don't see those guys fucking bothering his shot. KCP moves without the basketball, and also too, if you're Dallas versus, hold on, my bad, I said that wrong, bro. I'm tripping. My fault, fellas. If you're Dallas and you play Minnesota, my fault. I said that wrong. If you're Dallas and you play Minnesota, I feel like those two physical bigs and Lively and Gafford, they can deal with Rudy Gobert and Cat enough. And then I think Luka and Kyrie can do enough to get it done, right? If you're Denver, I think Denver with the Joker matchup versus Dallas, I think Joker gets those bigs in foul trouble early. I think Jamal has his way. And let's be honest here, you guys. Dallas does not have the defensive acumen the way that Minnesota does. And so I just feel like Denver will have their Jamal Murray and these guards will have their way with Dallas. I love Kyrie, bro. But bro, they have no answer for Jamal Murray. That 2-man pick and roll. And again, who guards MPJ?
Derrick Jones Jr. locking that nigga up, bro.
Stop that shit. What?
Yeah, you just saying.
Everything you just said, man. We tried to tell him, man.
I gotta make one last point, fellas. Last point, guys. This is just real quick. Yesterday's player of the game, Derrick Jones Jr. to me, yesterday was the MVP of that game, bro. He played his ass off. He hit timely threes, played great defense, finished at the rim. He played a perfect game, bro. If the Mavericks get that version of Derrick Jones Jr. versus any of these teams, right, bro, they're gonna have a chance, bro. I thought Derrick yesterday was a fucking amazing. He was great yesterday. Derrick Jones Jr.
Been doing that all playoffs.
He replaced.
Not all playoffs, but he's been good. He's been good.
He's a free agent in off season too. He's a free agent in off season. He about to get a big paycheck off of this shit.
Bro, he replaced PJ Washington. They cut his water off.
And you guys, we can't forget too, man. The reason why I said if you're Dallas, you want to play Minnesota is because they got guys who are inconsistent, bro. Like from game in, game out, you don't know what you're gonna get from Cat and McDaniels and these guys and Naz Reid. With Denver, bro, for the most part, like you on your tippy toes and you on eggshells all game long. Whereas Minnesota, Cat may disappear for a game too.
And that nigga Jamal Murray.
So yeah, but listen, no, hold on, bro. Yeah,
I'm on the other side of the court, man.
Jamal's tough though.
Jamal can be consistent offensively, bro, but he still affects the game in other ways, though. His movement, his playmaking still affects the game. So it's not just offensively. I mean, Denver's players affect the game in multiple facets.
He can still get his shit out.
I'm not arguing that, bro. I never said Kyrie didn't do that.
Dallas wants to see. I don't think they want to see
Watch what
Jaden
Kyrie
and
did to the
on
Clippers.
Luka and Kyrie.
Come on, bro. This is crazy. Did y'all see what Kyrie did to the Clippers? He wasn't scoring that big time in the first half, but he was playmaking, playing great defense. So we agree on that, bro. That's a good point.
That's true. That's true. But Lou makes a lot of people look great.
Jamal Murray's averaging 25, bro.
I don't want the Timberwolves, bro.
I don't even think Kyrie's averaging 20 in this fucking series, is he?
I don't say that.
No, he averaging 17, bro. He averaged
didn't,
17
man.
points in the fucking OKC series, Thomas. He averaged
But
17
that's
in the OKC series.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the average versus Ty Lue?
Kyrie ever faced?
Something similar, and y'all still lost. And Luka had a bad series, and y'all still lost.
Nah, he averaged more than that. I think he averaged like
I said something around there. I said somewhere around there.
17 or 18 points, bro.
He averaged 22, Andre.
22, yeah.
Okay, I mean, okay.
Yeah. That's that fucking Ty
What
Lue
that
shit.
mean? What that mean?
What that
mean, Thomas?
Dallas, what you mean? It means a fucking lot. It means giving up a fucking 50 ball. He can't even see a 50 ball in another series.
No, y'all said that fucking PG and Harden are more trustworthy than Kyrie and Luka, bro. And y'all got fucking blamed.
Kyrie and Luka wasn't really all that trustworthy. I mean, they wasn't great.
So that's even worse then, bro. So guess what then? That's even worse then. Y'all lost to a team where their two best players were inconsistent.
Right. Yeah, that's what I told y'all.
Come on, bro.
Gonna do.
Let's just move on past the Clippers, Thomas. Bro, they're old news right now, Thomas. The Clippers are old news. They're old news right now, bro. We talking Dallas Mavericks right now, bro. We talking Dallas.
I'm talking Kyrie's average. I'm talking Kyrie's average. I'm talking Kyrie's average. What he did in the series.
We can say the same thing about OKC. We can say the same thing about OKC. Chat and Williams wasn't consistent until Game 6, bro. So I mean, if they was there, they probably beat Dallas. If we want to go there.
No, that's not. Yeah, no, bro. This is basketball, bro. NBA basketball. Some guys are consistent. Some guys, bro. It's American Mixed League, bro. No excuses, bro. The Dallas Mavericks, right, beat the Clippers. That was easy fucking work. Came to OKC. They blew Game 5, bro. This should have been a 5-game. I'm not done yet. Hold on, bro. This should have been a 5-game series.
No, 6 games ain't easy work at all.
Bro, the Mavericks blew Game 5 at home. They came back and won Game 6. They won Game 6, nigga. What you talking about, bro? They won Game 6.
OKC blew Game 6. No, OKC blew Game 6. Am I lying?
Dallas took Game 6. Dallas took Game 6.
No, OKC blew Game 6.
OKC blew the shit.
Hey, they blew Game 6, bro.
Bro, are you guys not giving Dallas that credit? I mean, that's what I'm trying to.
We giving them credit. We giving them credit.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what happened. You're right.
These dudes haters, but they hate Luka so bad.
Right, bro. They mad because Luka played bad and still smoked the Clippers out. So now they have a fucking bad fucking image of the Mavericks. Thomas don't like the Mavericks, bro. Thomas don't like the Mavericks, man. It's cool though.
Motherfucker, nobody's even talking about the fucking Clippers till you got here, dummy. What I was talking about, my point that you didn't let me finish was, Kyrie and Luka don't want to see.
Come on, bro. We talking basketball.
Kyrie and Luka don't want to see Jaden and Ant-Man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's irrelevant what you're talking about.
But why are you so confident, Jaden? Why are you so confident in McDaniels?
Because of the size. Because the size and the physicality that Ant-Man and Jaden McDaniels play with is a lot better than what KCP and Aaron Gordon going to play with.
Hey, you guys. So Thomas, watch this, you guys. Thomas just said that Luka and Kyrie don't want to see Ant-Man and fucking McDaniels, right? Mm-hmm. But then he's the same motherfucker.
As a Mavs fan, I agree with him though.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, fellas. Watch this though. But watch this though, you guys. Yeah. They don't want to see Jalen and Ant-Man, but Thomas is the same motherfucker who says that they didn't want to see Terrence Mann and Paul George. Who you feel me? So which one is it, bro? Which one is it? Which one is it, man?
Stop skipping Kawhi Leonard, bro. Stop skipping Kawhi Leonard.
Thomas, come on, bro.
The conversation was all my money was on Kyrie, Kawhi, and T-Man healthy on the court. That's where my money was at.
Who plays better defense, Thomas? Who plays better defense, Thomas?
Terrence Mann was the best defender in the series.
Okay, no. I'm asking you a question, bro. Who's a better defensive player, Jay McDaniels or Terrence Mann?
That's a good, probably Jay
McDaniels.
That's a
I'm
good
asking
question.
Thomas. I'm asking Thomas's question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Depending on size. If it's low to the ground, T-Man obviously. If it's bigger, and see, I didn't even want T-Man on Luka. He surprised me by locking that big motherfucker up.
No, he didn't lock Luka up, bro. Luka was still playmaking. He didn't lock Luka up. Luka was still playmaking, bro. Stop
yes,
it.
he did. He
was still playmaking, bro. He was still playmaking. Next
everybody
point.
saw him get locked up. That
He
don't
was still
matter. Everybody saw him
playmaking.
get locked up. Playmaking is irrelevant. He still was locked up, but he couldn't do what the fuck he wanted to do.
You have to play make when you're not scoring, bro.
Well, yeah, that's called being impactful, bro. That's called being
I ain't gonna
impactful.
lie, man. He was playing some great one-on-one defense against Luka.
Yeah,
But you guys, it's not about scoring. Luka was still impactful in other ways in the court. I mean, this is basketball. It's not just basketball, man. I don't care who he gave it to, bro. He play make. Sorry, bro. He play make.
He wasn't working for. He was locked up the whole series. But my point is, Jay McDaniels and Ant-Man is damn near like Kawhi and T-Man. So that's what I'm saying. They don't want to see them. They can see Aaron Gordon and Kyrie is cooking KCP. Cooking it. And I don't think Porter
You think Ant-Man can guard Luka?
is big enough.
Do we agree that fucking Ant-Man can deal with Luka?
No, I'm not.
Jay
I'm not saying
McDaniels
that.
is going to be on Luka. Ant-Man is going to be on Kyrie. It's going to be a long fucking series for him.
Okay, well, guess what?
But
Kyrie call high pick and roll. It don't work that way, bro. They gonna listen, bro. High pick and roll. High pick and roll. Get the guy. Find the mismatch, bro. High pick and roll.
They got people to rotate,
bro. But
hold on, Thomas.
But look, you guys, we act like because the matchup is what it is, that these guys can't call for high pick and rolls and find the mismatch, bro. That's why I don't harp on Ant-Man guarding Luka or Ant-Man guarding Kyrie, right? Because even if it's
call for a high pick and roll, jumping in. That's even easier.
I don't think Ant-Man is what y'all say he is defensively, bro. He's good, but he's not that.
I'm not high on it.
I don't think
Ant-Man stopping Luka from getting
Joker and KCP put in the pick and roll is fucking.
But what has Ant-Man done? What has Ant-Man done to be deemed this defensive guru? Like what has he done?
I mean, he had.
You realize he's the one making Jamal Murray struggle, though. You realize that, right?
Ant-Man's
he had moments, but he didn't lock him up.
So even if he's played well on Jamal Murray,
been a no-show for most of the series because of Ant-Man.
Okay, just because Ant-Man played Jamal Murray great this series, all of a sudden that means that he's in the discussion as an elite defensive player.
It wasn't just him either. It was the whole team that was playing Jamal.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't just Ant-Man, bro. Like this is crazy.
That's part of it. You can't. You that's part of the fucking defense. Is other people helping?
I don't think he's bad.
Gets fucking help.
I don't think Ant-Man's bad, but I don't think he is what you say he is. But I think he's good. I think he's good.
I agree. He's a good defender. He's a great help defender. He's kind of like Shea a little bit.
Correct.
Like he's a good, like Shea's a really good help defender. Shea can actually guard you a little bit, like you know what I'm saying, like straightforward, but he's a really good help defender. Right. Anthony Edwards is a really good help. He's a good individual defender, but he's not like Jalen McDaniels. He's not him. He's something else.
So you're putting Ant-Man on Kyrie, and then you're putting McDaniels on Luka?
You have to.
If you put McDaniels on Luka, my opinion, I think he gets in foul trouble early and often in this series. Gets in foul trouble early and often.
Because he's a little more disciplined than Lou Dort. Lou Dort played pretty good.
I don't think so. Lou Dort's
Lou Dort is more physical.
Lou Dort's just strong and quick.
Yeah, but Luka can draw fouls pretty well. Though. We know that.
He didn't start drawing fouls in Lou Dort till the end of the series, though. Like Lou Dort actually was playing really good defense for like the first 4 games.
He was more physical, but
he actually matched up really good.
So what if I said this then? So maybe this comes down to, does the refs allow Minnesota to be physical like they were with Denver in games 1 and 2 versus Dallas? If they match up, of course.
Lou Dort ain't getting foul trouble because of physicality. He's getting foul trouble because he's doing dumb shit like hooking elbows, throwing elbows at people, hitting people in the nutsack. Yeah, he gets stupid fouls. He ain't getting fouls because he can't play defense. He getting fouls because he's trying to do too much fucking Draymond Green shit.
The dude in the nutsack, that was on accident. He tried to go out. The dude set a screen and he tried to go over the screen. He hit him in his nutsack. Like Lou Dort just plays aggressive. He plays ultra aggressive. He plays like football, like y'all said, but he's quick. So it's like
he's a physical player. Yeah, I mean he's a
great defender though. Don't get it wrong. Like he's like a Drew Holiday defender.
I don't think he's great.
True.
I think he's
that's
good.
True. But like I said, T-Man plays physical defense, as physical, or even maybe more physical, and he stays out of foul trouble. Like you gotta have some brain cells at some point.
Yeah, he's more disciplined than Lou, but Lou Dort is actually he's a really good defender.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking like top 5,
and Jaden has more length to stay off the physicality to getting in the foul trouble, but still bother the man.
And the length.
Well,
and the length.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But,
Yeah,
all I'm doing is comparing players. But what I'm saying is Aaron Gordon and KCP on defense is what Luka and Kyrie going to face, or Jamie Daniels and Ant-Man on defense. That's what he's going to face. That was my point.
And Maz, you got to take in consideration this: Minnesota is deeper than Denver, in my opinion.
How deep?
Well, I don't look at being deep, bro, because being deep don't mean you're gonna win a series, man. It's because
I
coaches,
know that, but I'm just
coaches
saying,
don't
like,
play
they
8-9
got
guys.
Nas Reed, who
seen that with the Clippers, man.
Nas Reed has been
time.
inconsistent this series. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just
Keep
saying,
going, bro.
I'm just
Alexander
saying from
Walker.
a matchup. I'm just
Alexander
saying from a
Walker.
matchup standpoint against my Mavs, bro. I'm not.
Oh, I mean, listen, there's guys that they can throw at them, of course. And real quick too, man. What happened yesterday with fucking Tim Hardaway Jr.? Did he not play? Was he hurt? Because if I'm not mistaken, did he even play yesterday?
Well, Tim Hardaway is trash, bro. I keep on telling you.
What do you mean he's trash, bro? How is he trash? This is crazy.
Bro. I watch every game, man. He's trash, bro.
Jason Kidd is a defensive coach, a defensive-minded player.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is trash now?
He don't play no defense.
He's not.
He jack up dumb shots.
Bro, does he play bad at times? Yes.
He kills the momentum of the team.
They've been winning without the damn dude. They obviously don't need him. They've been doing.
Hold on, Thomas. Just because they've been winning without him doesn't mean they won't out both of them. But it doesn't mean that different matches would require different things, and so they may need him versus fucking Minnesota or Denver. That's all I'm saying. I mean, he is a fucking good fucking shooter. I mean, come on, this is crazy.
All right. I'd rather play Jaden Hardy than him, bro.
Jaden Hardy.
Fellas,
fuck no. Hell no.
I'm about to cut it. I got to be in Frisco in about 30 minutes, man.
So okay.
Cut the show. Appreciate you, Mr.
Man.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good day, man.
Yeah, you
enjoy the games, fellas. Man. Enjoy the game.
Salute, everybody.
Kirkland. Salute.
All right, fellas. All right, Rick. Good show, man.
All right. No problem. All right, Mingle.
Hey, enjoy your day, brother. See y'all. See you, man.
Appreciate you coming up. All right, I guess Mingle. All right. So, hey, man, good show, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all hopping on, man. As usual, y'all always coming in here with that heat. Let me run through this part since I didn't run through it this morning. I kind of changed it up, man. Always make sure you hitting that like button when y'all come in here. Helps us with the algorithm. You already know that, man. So I appreciate y'all. Membership badges are available. You already know the deal, man. Super stickers and super comments are available as well. Make sure you're hitting up the Cash App, $ BJ Matthews, man, to show some love. Yo, subscribe over at The Real Eat Leezy. Warriors fan, subscribe at Just Win Baby Podcast. Celtics fan, subscribe at Big Fan Breezy. Nets fan, subscribe to Big Tone Open Sports Talk. The Heat fan, man, subscribe at DFJ Hoops. Andre 7676's fan, subscribe at TuneIn Sports. Cavs fan, man, make sure y'all subscribing up the Score Show. Make sure y'all hit up over there, man, and make sure y'all subscribing at Time Out with Mr. Maz. He just got off the show, man. That was the last voice you pretty much heard, man. So make sure you check him out, man. He knows his basketball. But of course, the pull-up badge, $4.99 a month, shout-outs, promotion of your social media, send to bjmatthews3@gmail. And also make sure, I know if you're a Clippers fan, at $9.99 a month, 3 weekly videos and all access to interviews with Clippers supporters and other players, staff for the Clips, man. And don't forget, man, we are around that time now for the interview badge for $14.99 available for this summer. So make sure, if you want to talk to some of the celebrities that we bring up, man, that you collect this badge, man. But all in all, man, wonderful show, man. I love each and every one of you. I mean that from the bottom of our hearts, man. I love how we get up here and have barbershop talk about the game that we all love, man. So y'all already know, from Rick to y'all, I really do appreciate y'all, man. And everybody in chat, man, I love y'all too. Yo, man, but at the end of the day, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull up. Make sure you love your friends, your enemies, your family. But most importantly, man, make sure you're loving yourself, man. Have an awesome Sunday. I'll see y'all next time.
I'm feeling good, feeling alright tonight. I'm feeling good now. Yeah, it's all good in the neighborhood, homie. Yeah, living wild. I feel good, I feel alright. Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm summer night. I feel good. That's right, I feel good now. Summer night.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
I just kicked it at home. I polished up the chrome, called the Ruga on the phone, let her know I'm home alone. It's 7:30 and the sun's going down. It's a summer night and the fun's going down. I pick her up and she looks all dolled up, sitting passenger in my rag and Paula. Yeah, I let her know that she looks beautiful to me. The world's an ugly place, but she is such a sight to see. The kind of woman that would put up a fight for me. The kind that wants to spend the summer nights with me. The temp was 80 and I'm cruising with my lady, playing some Rafi Bagan. Ooh baby, baby. I see my homeboys and the cruising in the ride with their ladies sitting by their side. People think we look crazy, but I think we look classy. But then again, that's only if you ask me.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
My homeboys throw in the backyard boogies, so everybody gets together to unwind, relax, and have a fun time. The DJ spinning, so I grab the mic and be like, ain't nothing like them summer nights. The party's packed with beautiful women and the gang of the homies that wanna get with them. And they'll say anything just to hit them, and it's usually a nice summer night when they did them. I don't know, it must be something in the air. Can't help but have a good time because the feeling is there. To some people, the feeling is rare. They're at the past saying, God damn, I wish I was there. To have a drink, have a token, hook up with someone fine, but the kind that looks up. Gotta keep some pisto in the cup, party until the sun comes up, but we give up.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Like them summer nights.
Them summer nights can keep a smile on your face. Gotta try to have a good time with your life, otherwise it's just a waste. Either way, I'm gonna party just in case. Like Prince party like it was 99 and 87, 88. I couldn't ask for no better weather. I'm right next to the Pacific, to be specific. The candy paint job glows under the moonlight as I close out my summer night and say goodnight. It's time to put the top up and park it, drop it, unplug the ground, roll up the windows and lock it. Fuck in the pad and fall into bed as she lays on my chest to rest her sleepy head. And we do this all night long, from dusk till dawn. But it's not quite the same when summer nights are gone. But even when they're gone, it won't be long. 8 more months and once again it's on.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop.